I think I'm losing tolerance for spicy foods as I get older. Is that it? Is that just because you're 2 years older than me?
Well, I never really liked spicy foods to begin with, so.
I think I just ate too much. So I put on the Jack game today. Jack was willing to play, and otherwise we might have been doing Tony or something. But
yeah.
Oh well.
You ate too.
I had some
reverse Goku's. The less he eats, the stronger he gets.
Oh, no signal.
It's on in here. There it goes.
I had some stuffed jalapenos, and they were fresh ones, so they were hot.
Oh, man.
And then I also downed it with a quart of milk, though, so I don't know if it's spiciness or if I'm just bloated from the quart of milk.
Probably the quart of milk.
Probably a combination of the two.
I am surprised, because you usually have a good tolerance for spice.
It's like the THX.
Yeah. It's just a drone. Alright.
So last time we left off before the final boss, we took a crack at Kurt Ziza and didn't get very far.
Yeah, so we're gonna hit the Coliseum.
Oh, I probably should have post in the Discord that we're streaming.
Gosh. So there's no real plot in this section of the game right now.
We left off at the Coliseum, right?
Yeah, we're gonna hit the Coliseum, the Hades Cup. That's we're one of 100 people. We gotta ascend the ranks by beating 99 other people, and then once we ascend the ladder, we will become champion.
Yeah.
And then we will have an interpromotional match with Rockhawk.
What about that AEW?
Oh god.
Talking about that before the stream.
So AEW had their show recently.
What is that? It's a new promotion.
Wrestling.
It's a new promotion to compete with WWE.
Yes.
In America. It's America based, right?
Yeah, it's an American based promotion with like a billionaire bankroll. Wait, what? Oh, there's a seed? I can just start from anywhere in the Hades Cup?
Wait, what?
Yeah, you can apparently...
Well, it's 50 rounds, so yeah. I guess so. That makes it convenient.
Oh, God!
That wasn't in the original, was it?
It's not 100, it's 50. Shit.
Yeah.
I always keep thinking it's 100 for some reason. Maybe it's the sequel that's 100.
Maybe.
Good start. I'm sorry, I was lost in the bloodlust of combat. Where was I?
AEW, American based.
Okay, so they have billionaire backing from the guy who owns the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yeah. So
they're in Florida, and they raided Vegas. They themed their whole show on a casino, and from all counts, the events leading up to it were unfortunate for AEW. But once they had their show, apparently it was the most enjoyable thing people have seen in months.
Yeah.
That wasn't like non-American based.
Yeah.
So I'm glad for them.
But is it going to draw the WWE fans? Because they've been resistant to New Japan, right?
Yeah, it's drawn them in.
Because, them WWEs are like, no, WWE's the best, none of this weeb shit.
This weeb. New Japan is basically, in their perspective, weeb wrestling, yeah. It's just... Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying to find a way to watch them because we don't really use cable.
Yeah.
So I guess
I mean, you can pay for cable, but it's just income.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm sure there's a streaming service out there. There's always a streaming service.
It's never basic cable either. It's gonna be one of those like super advanced, pay $100 a month programs or something.
Yeah, those ones. Oh. Alright. tap the other stick accidentally.
Should we have, like, checked our items or anything before this?
I'm fine. Everything will be okay. Alright.
Haven't seen these guys in a while.
Yeah, they're more dangerous than I remember. Whoa, what the?
Controller being weird?
D-pad's acting weird.
Need to, like, unplug, replug?
Probably try that, yeah.
Pause it first.
God, what is going on? Is it a power thing, or?
Shouldn't be. We got it plugged in, and it wasn't low when we stopped last time.
Because it was flashing, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know what that's about.
It means it's charging.
Oh.
I would think. You can press the middle button to see.
Yeah, it's charging, so...
Should be fine.
I hope it's not a construction issue, but... Seems like it's fine now. It's not really game-breaking, it's just weird when it happens. So I don't think you can trigger...
Whenever I see a tournament in a game with a round like this, I have to wonder, how did the mushroom beat the first 3 teams?
Disqualification?
Oh, the lucky method.
Hey, Yuffie, let's go.
Oh, Lucky the robot. She sounds like Kari.
Is that the... I don't think it's the same actress, but yeah, you're right.
I don't know who voices Yuffie in this.
Well,
Digimon came out.
Yeah. Oh, did it?
Yeah, I put that out this morning.
Let's talk this out. No, I'll win. So, Goofy got the Genji shield. Alright, next one. God, I'm glad these bandits and the pirates can work together.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, hey, you know what? We both like cash. We team up, we can get more of it, and we can split it evenly. It'd be great.
So the voice actress of Kari from Digimon was on the Amanda Show. Life and Times, Juniper Lee. And The Loud House.
What? Oh, that's recent.
Yeah, she's Lisa Loud.
Lisa. Is that Dexter Laboratory chick?
I don't know. I know nothing about The Loud House.
Okay. Alright, there we go. What?
Tamagotchi Life?
What?!
But the voices were all synthetic. What?
Maybe she was the base. Or like the...
I guess? Voices based on Kari.
The tone... Maybe they just took a real voice and then synthesized it to all hell. That sounds like something they do. There's
a category on our Wikipedia for video games, and then another one for video game roles.
That's... wait! How is that different?
I don't know.
Is that like a tax thing?
Okay, so she is not credited as Yuffie, but she is in Kingdom Hearts 2.8 and Kingdom Hearts 3 as Chirithy. Whoever that is.
Who?
I don't know, it just says Chirithy.
Cheer at apathy. Oh. Oh, it's a large arena. Oh, we're fighting Behemoth again!
How do you get this thing here? Truly, this is the land of the gods, because not only are they not threatened by the Heartless, they capture them and use them for their amusement.
I just realized something! This guy's got racing stripes! You see that shit? Look at that!
I don't think he had that last time. Did they paint him?
They painted him for the Coliseum!
He doesn't look cool enough, guys.
So fun!
No wonder the Coliseum survives all 3 games.
Oh, is it in the 3rd game? Cool.
I would assume so. You said it's in like the 2 and in a bunch of the handhelds, right?
I think so. I love a good boss rush. I'm sorry. You have a good combat system, making use of it and just in that kind of way is fine.
Maybe this is just what it looks like after the Heartless are powered up.
This is their equivalent of going Super Saiyan?
It just draws flames on it.
The Shadow's like, watch out, I'm about to go Super Saiyan. It's him, but he's got like racing stripes on his like head, just flames.
Is that better or worse than turning into an Oscar trophy? You know what this looks like? It should be the super form of Megas XLR.
You're absolutely right.
It's stronger now! I upgraded it!
And knowing Megas XLR, that would probably be correct.
Wonder if there'll ever be a Megas reboot.
Probably not.
Could conceivably happen.
I like one. Megas was a good show.
Had Stephen Bloom as a little skinny dude.
Oh, was that him?
Yeah.
Oh, that was... See, that's another reason to watch Megas XLR. You get more Stephen Bloom.
Didn't he have like a hot girlfriend too? Wasn't she a character?
The character in
It was like the fat dude, the skinny dude, and the skinny dude's girlfriend.
No, it was the fat dude, the skinny dude, the time traveler.
Oh, okay. Of course.
Yeah, she wasn't interested in anybody on that show. Also, the skinny dude didn't really... It was only the fat guy who drove the robot.
Yeah.
The skinny guy...
I just remember in all the promotions it showed them together.
Oh. I guess maybe he could be loved. It's the main...
I mean the fat guy and the skinny dude.
Oh.
I just assumed that the skinny guy was a significant part of the show.
Yeah, he was. He was the, he was their Speedwagon.
Oh. The hype man?
Yeah, he was the hype man of the series. Also, the thing about that show is that it's very American in that Coop doesn't give a fuck if people know he's got a giant robot. In Japan, they keep that shit kind of a secret.
Yeah.
Coop is just like, no, I've got a giant robot, and nobody seems to give a shit. I'm hitting the wrong button.
Sweet monster truck. You remember the Cartoon City ads?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think there was one with him trying to enter his thing in like a truck show, and he tries to put it in like the ultra customized division.
Oh, that was an actual episode.
Oh, that was an episode.
Yeah,
okay.
He was like, well, I don't think we have a category for giant robot. They're like, how about ultra customized? And he's like, yeah, sure.
I remember there was a short, a between like commercial short, of him stopping at a stoplight next to Fred from Scooby-Doo. You remember that one?
Oh, the fat guy or the skinny guy?
It was the fat guy. In Megas.
Oh,
just a giant robot next to the mystery machine.
Yeah.
And Fred's like, that's some pretty nice hardware, but we got a pretty sweet machine ourselves.
Yeah, and then...
And all the other guys just roll their eyes at Fred.
And it's just like, man... I think Fred was sad about it.
Yeah.
This guy's way less of a threat than fucking Cerberus was.
Yeah.
Like, he's got no attack patterns. He just does whatever.
He's just tanky. He's just Sora versus HP bar.
Yeah, this is in all honesty kind of a boring boss. Because it's just you jump up on him.
What level are we at?
40 something. Like, I'm hitting him enough to keep up my healing, so...
Do you get MP back on a hit basis?
Yeah. Do you, It's always been... Oh, fuck's sake. Eric, that go... So glad I have that that ability on that allows me to survive at 1 HP.
Yeah.
It's a good ability. Oh shit.
You'd think he would have a dedicated attack for when you're on his back, but he really
No,
doesn't.
He's
Giant enemies don't, actually, in this game.
Yeah, it's...
They don't
Well,
buck
I
or
mean, to
nothing.
be fair, do we have a way?
Yeah, we start bucking. We shake them the fuck
Oh,
off.
I think it's something like an ant or like a spider.
Sora's a little bigger than an ant.
You know what? I'd love for him to just kind of do a barrel roll.
Yeah.
Just like, and then start just like flailing all about.
Flip over and slam his back into the ground. Nappa was smart enough to do that.
Yeah. Okay.
He's got such a long introductory stinger, too.
Yeah. It's probably not fun to speedrun if you're going for 100.
Yeah.
All I gotta say, watching a speedrun of them, like, trying to fight the boss battles would be pretty nice. It's probably the appeal of a Kingdom Hearts speedrun. It's just them just seeing them just cut through all the bosses.
Yeah.
Seeing how they bullshit their way through them.
Something weird about just watching Goofy nonchalantly fly. Like he's a fucking Saiyan.
Just a stare down between Majin Buu and Goofy. And Goofy.
But it's okay, Goofy
like
unlocks Ultra Instincts.
Oh god, what if Goofy he talks that way most of the time, but when he gets serious, he goes like that. He starts talking like that fake Scooby from that episode of Venture Brothers.
Yeah, there's the German one.
Yeah, that's.
You're the chosen one, Sora. Gotcha! Oh, remember that when this guy was a threat? I guess, kinda.
First boss, and now look at us now. Alright. That's the suit of armor down. Alright, yeah, we're good. Wait, what's left? Oh, you...
I don't think we're quite up to the time mode yet.
Probably not. I think we could do it solo, though. I don't know what clearing time mode for Hades Cup the reward is. Oh, fuck off! See that shit?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, this is an easier one. deflected by accident. Did it! I just want to reiterate that that the physics of this universe are really fucking weird. And that
just the floatiness?
Well, no, not the floatiness. Just like how the cosmology is here. Oh, it's the lizard. Like how apparently people can die and just later on just come back if nothing's happened if you kill their ghosts.
Yeah.
It's the weird kind of stuff that makes me play Square Enix games. If you want to play.
So the regular reward for just doing this is the Trinity Limit power. The solo is Donald's staff, and timed is Goofy's shield.
Oh. It's not necessary.
No, but they're some of the best,
Strongest.
or almost best weapons for them.
Cool. I don't know what Trinity Limit is.
New Godzilla movie coming out.
Oh yeah, that's the sequel to the American one. It's not like Godzilla Resurgence.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Because people's complaints about Godzilla, the 2014 one, were that it wasn't
Not enough Godzilla.
yeah, despite the fact that they completely missed the point of the original Godzilla.
Yeah.
It's not really just a different movie-going audience, I suppose. I enjoyed it because I saw the original Godzilla. I didn't mind the fact he wasn't in it. It's like, oh, they're trying to do this again to pay homage to it.
Yeah. Where like a lot of it was the build-up to the monster.
Yeah. And to build up to the stuff about the monster, they didn't use his like signature flame breath until like the very last second. Just to build up suspense to it.
Yeah.
But you know, there's gonna be a monster royale for the next one, which you know, it's Godzilla. I wouldn't be opposed to that. Damn it.
How high are we and we're fighting shadows?
These are like level. I don't know how. You know what it is? It's rigged. Hades runs the Coliseum, and he just bullshits the scenes.
Yeah.
And the tournament bracket is literally just a straight line with branches. Hades, sir, it seems like I'm gonna be fighting everybody in this tournament. I know, it's a gauntlet.
But that's a different thing from a tournament. Those are two different things, sir.
No, it's the gauntlet tournament. What do you want from me? You know.
That's new.
Tournament, gauntlet, it's fine.
Have you seen those before?
No.
That looks like an HD enemy. I don't remember that being in the original game. You know what we're probably not going to see in this tournament is Atlantica enemies.
Unless they learn how to fly.
Yeah, just flying water enemies.
See, this is why another reason why Atlantica was a mistake. You couldn't use any of their enemies anywhere else.
There were quite a few they made just for that place too.
Yeah, it was kind of, and given how you can recycle design, maybe it should have been above ground, and then a section where you fight normally underwater.
Have a Little Mermaid 2 Atlantica.
Oh fuck!
Hello. I hear you killed my heartless cousin.
Does that mean your cousin was a heartless or your cousin was a dick?
Little A, little B.
Okay, I'm gonna kill you now.
I'm three-faced. He was only two-faced.
Okay.
So I think we determined you can't really do the on-the-back thing for Cerberus.
You just kind of have to hit him from...
And dodge the bites.
Hey.
You can tech a single head bite. It seems like less uncommon for the triple.
Hey, you. Yeah, there's... This guy's difficult in that he really has no, like, regular weak points. Oh, shit.
Just kind of have to run away when he uses this and then wail on him a bit.
Yeah. This was gonna take an entire stream.
Just the tournament?
Probably. Depends on how many times I beat, how many attempts Cerberus takes me.
You're still trying the back.
Yeah. I'm gonna say it's not like he can, like, one-shot me. I'm gonna have to get hits when I can.
Dodge roll is not working either.
Dodge roll usually works. I thought there was iframes in it, I guess.
No, it's just a roll, I think.
I feel like I've been getting
you
luck.
tech those.
Oh, shit. If I could time them, maybe.
You try hitting them instead of the guard.
Myself to 2. That seems to be my limit in the air. Yeah. I really gotta jump more.
Yeah, I came at this game from a platforming background, so I just kind of ran and jumped a lot. I never really used the roll or the guard attack.
That might be it. This might be it for me. Okay, good. This fight isn't over yet.
I remember the fireballs are like your best chance to damage him.
Alright. It's kind of hard to deflect him when he's doing
yeah, you can't really do it while this is happening, but otherwise...
Shit! Want to shoot fireballs at me?
No, but he's doing the breath.
Damn it. I really wish I could. Oh.
More breath.
Fuck you, game!
This attack has to be a speedrunner's bane.
Yeah.
Because it's just a period of running away.
Run away. Unless, they, like, manage to,
I think you're on the right track with that 2-attack thing.
The problem is that I want to get this fight done faster, but they don't really telegraph that 3-headed attack too often. Blood really works wonders here. I gotta hit it. Why don't I just do this? This seems nice. I'm overthinking it. If they're firing fireballs, I should just go for it. Oh, fuck. Oh, for fuck's sake. Donald, are you gonna do something? Shit. Oh, he snapped out of it. Oh.
And more breath.
Damn it. I don't know what items I got either. Okay, I'll go for it.
Be good to check for magic items.
Oh, okay, cool.
Just quick, while he's distracted mauling Goofy.
I mean, it's not like he's an active threat in this state. He's passive. It's not your fault they're not, like, taking advantage to recover! Not to say they're idiots, but it's like, come on! You don't need to die for my sake! There we go.
Then again, they abandoned us for Riku, so fuck them.
Hey, you know what? That was all like 5 minutes. You know what? When the chips were down...
Well, this is how we get all our better magic.
It's this training arc.
We're gonna need that.
The Thunder, yeah.
Well, we also got a better Blizzard.
I was gonna say this is gonna be a breather, but theoretically I could just quit here, right? And then just...
I don't know if you can or not, or maybe you unlock the seeds after you complete it all the way through once.
Oh. That is not a gamble. I'll wait till I die to try it. Yeah.
You know, do you get like all your HP and MP back when you level up?
I don't think so.
It's a very boo-like sound.
Yeah. Pretty wacky.
We haven't run into any Halloweentown enemies yet.
It says we're in Halloweentown.
Well, I mean like the big sweepy claw guys.
Oh. Are they even in this tournament? Probably won't be.
Here.
Poppin' heels. Alright, what seed are we at now?
27.
Fuck. Alright.
Gargoyles.
They're slightly more dangerous than Sky Pirates.
And Hollow Bastion.
Yeah. I mean, it's safe here because there's no deep hits to fall off of, so you can just keep swinging to your heart's content.
Yeah. I guess it makes sense that Donald and Goofy are immortal, being cartoon characters. It's the Roger Rabbit physics.
Yeah. They need a special concoction to kill them permanently. That way Maleficent didn't die.
Did
What?
she not?
Oh, I don't like this one. They introduced spawning enemies in this now.
Yeah.
This is the start of something bullshit. I think this might be the only one, but
There's gonna be more of this than 2, I take it.
I don't remember the ones from 2 too well. This game stuck with me though because 2 is just really just fucking difficult too. Come on. Come on. items.
Yeah.
Nice.
Avengers? You can't call yourselves that.
That's taken.
There's the sweepy mummy, guys.
Hey, defense up. That's nice. Similar sounds they make to the puppet masters. So are you supposed to be Iron Man then, buddy? Yay! Opposite armor. Oh,
Okay.
look, a challenge.
That guy and a bunch of not beholders.
It's like these are Kaka demons.
Kaka?
Kaka, that's a Doom enemy. Probably take these guys out first before I do anything else. Oh, wait.
They definitely go down faster than the armor.
Alright, let's do it. First, I will disarm you.
I get it.
Oh wait, that doesn't work. That's his leg. First, I will disarm you.
And then I will defeat you.
That's good. I like that. You only got one arm left. Nothing to it. Oh. Alright, next one. Okay, it is.
Gargoyles and sky pirates.
They can't fly! Kind of! We'll use that to our advantage!
By fighting them on the ground.
I will admit, it kind of throws off my aim, them being in the air. It is. Fuck.
Just all the flying things. Wyvern's significantly less of a problem without ledges.
They need their ledges. Yeah, I feel sorry for wyverns. Dragons don't like them. Nobody likes them. Whenever they show up, it's like, oh shit, it's a wyvern, and go, oh, a wyvern.
Got no arms, no hands.
It can't. It has to satisfy itself by humping rocks. It's not a good existence.
And then a ship dropped in.
Yeah, come back down here, fuck.
Just take a few swipes at it until it goes up into the sky. And fight something else for a while.
Oh, there we go.
We're still using... What one is that? Is that the...
That's Oblivion.
Yeah,
oh, we gotta fight the big sword dudes.
It's over.
We can probably get rid of Leon faster, right?
Perhaps.
It's over.
Oh, he's doing his Haw thing.
It's fine, they seem to be...
They haven't discovered the magic of teamwork. I like how they made Cloud use his sword but wrapped in bandages so that he could be in the game without making him seem less cool because he lost to Sora.
Yeah.
Well, it's okay, you fought him at a handicap. He wasn't really trying.
I went easy on him. He was right. How the fuck did I beat this normally?
You haven't fought both of them yet.
Like, well, I mean, the first time I played. I remember beating this. I don't know how many tries it took. Fucking hell.
Maybe you were at a higher level first?
Well, the only way to get higher levels is to grind off the.
We're not gonna get Donald's and Goofy's weapons, are we?
I want to beat it because it unlocks other stuff. Oh, he got me before I hit it!
So, Phil, can we re-enter?
Phil, I'm ranked at a certain seat. I don't need to do all of it again.
It's a gauntlet. You gotta do it all at once or nothing, Sora.
Come on, man. You know me. What's this?
Hurricane Blast. Aerial combo. It's powerful. So it's the Ragnarok, but in the air.
Ragnarok costs MP. This doesn't cost anything, so it might be the other.
Oh, it doesn't?
Let's see. Jackpot can go because we're not getting anything from these. Try it out.
We got a lot of aerial opponents in this tournament.
Yeah. So some impacts out. I think we're good. Do I have any max heal stuff? Mega Ether.
Plenty of ethers and elixirs.
You know what? We got more of elixir. Yeah. I'm stocking us up on elixir.
Give Donald a bunch of ethers. Well, no, he'll use them on himself, won't he?
That's fine. He heals me. I remember I set their priorities to just do support stuff so that they'd be useful longer. Can hold a lot of them though. Alright, I'm gonna save. And if there's a failure, I'm gonna reload so we can keep the items. Does that sound acceptable to you?
Sure, whatever.
Alright.
Should we give Goofy anything?
He can heal too, so yeah. But just to be sure, I'll give him all Mega Ethers.
You got a morning shift tomorrow, right?
Yep. We're just gonna go pair well with my shift tonight.
You got a closing shift tonight?
Yeah, if you want to stream something by yourself, you're more than welcome to. I understand. Well, it's not closing, it's
a late shift.
It's late. Alright, now I'm going to go check to see if I'm ready. Or just make sure I'm all nice and comfortable before I start. And once we go back up, I'm going to keep at it.
What does Phil have to say? Oh, good. Extra red in this shot. changed our spells because we haven't done that in a while.
Oh, cool. What do I got?
Good.
That works. That works. Gravity.
Because we don't use attack magic, really.
Yeah, gravity's the best attack magic.
It's
Toss
good
the
for
whole
bringing
market
things
is working.
down.
Yeah.
I talked to Phil. We can enter from 30th seed.
Sweet. Thank you, Phil! Man, you must have been very charismatic. What'd you do to get him to do that?
Don't ask.
Okay.
Probably save again just because we changed the spells around.
Yeah. Alright. We will become champions. We will defeat the sword-slinging brothers. Really, this is both grinding and attempting it. It's the best. If we have to grind, this is the best possible way to do it.
We're up over level 50 for everyone after that. I don't remember if you could enter from lower seeds in the original or not.
I think you could.
I thought you had to go through it all at once for some reason. Maybe that's just the solo and solo and timed.
Yeah. Yeah, it would make sense to do it timed. I don't understand how that would work timed.
It wouldn't. Unless it was like hamster ball and your time is accumulative. That was a game that was kind of fucked you because it was like Monkey Ball, but you would go through the levels and your time was it was kind of like golf that you had like a par time to meet, and if you went under that, then that time would carry over to the next level.
Oh jeez.
But you could like get to a point where you didn't have enough saved up time plus the time you were given for a level to actually complete it. So you would have to go back and get better times on previous levels. You'd have to like rewind your file.
That's pretty good, honestly. I can see like a game.
But it's a linear rewind though, so you have to just go back to that point and go through all the levels again. Though.
See that.
You can't just go back and pick a level to get a better time.
No, that won't work.
No.
Yes, that'll work. No, not really. It's, you know what it's like?
Yeah?
It's like the entire game you're just trapped in a Killer Queen loop, except you can choose any part of the loop.
Yeah? Well, except you can't choose any part of the loop.
Oh, well, you can just go back. You can't go forward.
You can go back to a point and then rework from there all the way.
Yeah. You can't go do that, change it, and then just work back forward in time.
No.
No, I get that mechanic. I actually kind of like that. I would like it if other like games tried something like that.
Yeah.
For like RPGs or something.
It's like an RPG starring Hit. You gotta save up your time.
Oh! I got... yeah, half-minute hero.
Yeah.
The world is going to end in 30 seconds.
You gotta save up your money to buy time. Literally!
Yeah. It's not as egregious as that one movie, In Time.
Yeah.
Excuse me, can you spare a second? Sure.
It's currency.
Yeah. Get it? Some bum like, hey sir, you got a few minutes? So, it seems like the reticle, if you're close up like that, that means it'll definitely hit. Shadow Storm. How many shadows? I don't know. This feels like a war scene, almost. Like it could have been a war scene. Just everybody fighting everybody.
Yeah.
Why is Leon and Cloud here? Are they deep state agents of Maleficent? Or
No,
do they
they're just here for the glory of combat.
You fight honorably.
Kyrie with a keyblade. That kind of makes me disappointed that you couldn't, like, fight her on the islands.
Oh, man. Don't go easy on me, Sora!
You didn't go easy on Jump Rope, girl. Fuck it.
Yeah. And she was like, and she kind of... She was like whining about it, but everybody else was like, yeah, that's what we get. We're training. Makes me think that those islands they grew up on was actually secretly hardcore.
Yeah.
Like they went out to rob cruise ships and shit. Their parents.
Just Sora, children of pirates.
I mean, you saw that island. It had some dilapidated buildings on it.
Yeah.
Like I totally buy that the country they're in is.
Sora and friends actually live in the Sea of Thieves world.
That's why they're building up a raft. No, you know what?
I still would like to play that. That's an Ubisoft game.
Oh yeah. Can we name our characters?
I would assume
Like,
so.
We could just name them after the Kingdom Hearts main character, Sora and Riku and Kairi, and then just
Sailing our peace and love ship.
Jeez. I don't think the game's name is actually The Raft. I think it's something different, but I'll always know it as The Raft.
But there is a game called The Raft.
I know. I think its name is like just Raft, but
Oh yeah.
or something.
I mean, there's only one raft, so Raft, The Raft, big difference.
I like.
Sea of Thieves looked a little more interesting to me, though.
I do. I just like a game where you're just in the middle of an ocean, utterly fucked on a raft, and it's just called The Raft.
Yeah. That's pretty much that's what it was. I mean, you can encounter islands and shit, just small uninhabited ones.
Oh, by the way, apparently this aerial attack seems to be pretty good.
Oh yeah?
He just fucking flips out like he's Will Ospreay.
Is it a combo ender?
Yeah. Yeah, he does a pretty sweet spin.
Sea of Thieves was released to a limited selection of countries on March 20th.
Oh. Which selection? Was this a deliberate choice?
What regions can I purchase Sea of Thieves in? There's a list.
Okay, cool. Wait, so if I can't legally purchase it if it's in my country?
I guess? Is it like certain countries aren't cool with the idea of pirates or something?
Is America on it?
United States is here.
Okay.
Russia.
See if there's any notable, like, omissions.
No China.
No, of course not!
Korea's there.
Japan?
Japan's there. Mexico, France, Germany, Greece, Italy.
So I guess the Chinese banned it.
I guess.
So it's just a list of like every major country except for China to make it seem like not as negative about China, I guess. Oh yeah, I have this. What the? Oh, I forgot. Wait, no. Why isn't my hockey? Oh, there it goes. The fuck game. I really got to be careful about using gravity too much.
I'm looking for the Windows 10 version, but I'm not finding it.
Alright.
Oh well.
Second attempt at this. Okay. There's a question. Will gravity work on either of them?
It's not going to take half their HP, I'm sure.
Wait, how much do I need for arrow?
I don't know.
I can't use it for some reason.
I think it's 2.
Okay. Acceptable.
We haven't gotten an upgraded arrow yet. That's just the base one, right?
Yeah. Harley doesn't help things. Yeah, this arrow not lasting long is not going to make it not worth it right now.
You can try it, Gravity.
Seemed to be unaffected.
Did not really hurt him.
So every time Donald heals, he seems to come back with max. Or no, he's not.
Maybe he's using the ethers? What does he have?
Maybe.
I remember anytime I gave them items, they would burn through them in like one fight.
Damn it. I might have to equip Leaf Bracer, but I thought I already had it.
I mean, even if that's the case, you'll still die because you only have one hit point.
Fair enough. Alright, let's try that again.
Did you get any significant, Goofy leveled up once? What are the items like? Just to curiosity.
Question.
All gone.
Oh, Goofy still got Mega Ethers?
Yeah, they're pretty abundant with those.
Well, we managed to get through that one section with Donald full up on magic, so it wasn't a complete and total loss.
I'm gonna reload.
Yep. But I can't.
I think you have to like
fuck off.
Quit from the PlayStation menu or something.
Can't I just go back to the
title screen?
No.
Nope, fuck that.
Just let me back.
But that would be cheating, Sora!
Bites the dust!
Is there some, like, reset command?
Yeah. It's usually all 4 shoulder buttons and both the face buttons.
Hey, Darian.
Cool! Guess what? We're back here! So we're level 51. Alright. Attempt 3. Leon's rough. Leon's gonna be the roughest of the two.
You think we should go for Cloud first?
Well, I guess the problem is that I'd like them separate, but they just like to stick together.
Yeah.
Those two together are formidable.
They were both in Dissidia, right? Leon was?
I think so. Come on. There we go. And
Spookies.
spooky ghosts.
Spookies sounds like it should be the name of a breakfast cereal.
You're not wrong, actually.
That'd be like the cumulative name for the Count Chocula trio.
It's Count Chocula, Baron Von Berry.
Frankenberry.
Oh.
Blueberry.
Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. I was gonna say Franken Von Berry if you just need to retool him as a vampire. That would work.
I'd say go for Cloud first. Leon is slower. And yes, Leon was in Dissidia as Squall.
Okay, cool.
Was that his name? Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that's
Squall
his real
Leon.
name. Squall's his, I don't know what the deal with Squall is.
Does he go by Leon in the game as a nickname or anything?
Yeah, they refer to him as Squall, but he's like, nah, I'm Leon, bro.
Just in this game.
I think in other games, too.
Okay.
I think the thing about that is he failed to save his homeworld, so he feels like he's not worthy of the title.
Okay.
But
I mean, everyone calls Luffy by his last name.
Luffy. Oh yeah, monkey.
Who's that pirate? Who's that short man? What did he do? Killed a monkey with his shoe.
Hey. Why
The
that?
monkey needs his damned revenge.
The monkey. It's like the crew's like, this guy's an asshole. We need to teach him a lesson. Also, it was boring on the sea, so I imagine that would have been like entertainment for them.
Yeah.
Guarantee you, if they had a bunch of video games, they would have done that shit.
This is the only game where he refers to himself as Leon. Everyone calls him Squall and 8. According to Darian.
Yeah. Do they refer to him as Leon in 2 or Squall?
Oh, I don't know. They just updated Dissidia NT on PS4 and have Cloud and Squall as their Kingdom Hearts costumes as DLC.
Oh, that's cool.
I like Cloud's costume in this game. It's a cool one.
Yeah, it's pretty a pretty good costume. It's like
Cloud
using
if
the
you were,
desert.
yeah, like Mad Max Cloud.
Yeah. And to survive in the Mad Max world.
Didn't Guts also wear like a tattered ass cape?
I think so. I think that's as quick as we beat him.
Nothing to it.
It's just like a trope of dudes with giant swords in the desert with tattered capes.
Yeah, why are they tattered? Because they're in the desert. All right. Come on, you.
I like Sanosuke's giant sword. Metal was scarce, so he had a stone one.
Was it stone? I thought it was actual metal, but I guess not.
No, I thought it was stone.
This is a rod made out of seki wall.
That'd be a cool idea. A sword that cancels out spirit energy. A sword that eats ki. Have someone use that in Dragon Ball.
Your energy tastes delicious. Kasami sword.
Yeah.
The fish one. I think he like at one point merged with his sword.
Oh, of course.
I'm like, was it some bleach shit right there? This guy's tough, man. Oh yeah. Maybe if I target his arm.
Who'd have thought just walking on your hands would make you stronger?
There we go. I did it, finally. And my MP's not doing too bad either. Alright.
Black Flap.
That's dumb. You don't disrespect the hurdy-gurdy.
I feel like in Japanese that probably sounded more intimidating. Like the black wings.
Yeah, you can't have it be too intimidating. This is still a Disney.
I think that was the name of a bad guy sect in Maple Story.
The Black
It
Wings.
was like the main bad guy group cult.
These are all just like... I like how they gave me an arrow despite the fact I probably don't need it for this one.
Yeah. Not the best AI in the world.
So I heard that they delayed Sonic.
Oh yeah, well they had already delayed it, remember, to fix the design.
Like they actually have...
He gave a date for it, I think is February of next year?
They're waiting an entire year!
Well, because people were also worried about them overworking the animators.
Oh.
So they're really trying to work with the HR here.
Damn. PR? Or yeah, HR.
Yeah,
makes
both.
sense. Head of Human Resources.
It moves so fast when it dashes. The ship just flash steps.
Yeah. Can you imagine if like a ship did that in Pirates of the Caribbean, and then everybody else is just like, what the fuck happened? It just disappeared.
A pirate ship with time stop powers.
Oh man, sir, it seems to be jumping up ahead of us, sir.
I realized Dio realized I could stop time. So what did you do with that talent? I became a pirate.
They just sail by them. Dio asks. Okay, he gets a guy to ask politely multiple times for fucking treasure, and just kind of in general waste their time. And then they go on their merry way, and then they realize their cargo holds are gone because Dio's stolen all of his time stop powers.
So still going for Leon first.
Oh yeah, that's right. This is this battle. Now I'll go for Leon first.
Leon looks so uninvolved, like he's never really trying. He's too cool for effort.
Yeah. The original Sasuke.
That's the best you can do?
Shut up, Cloud. I'm not fighting you.
That's the best you can do?
An arrow would be good.
Would be worth it. I'd rather have healing.
I wonder how long it takes to wait out the sword. Also, he doesn't fire his gun. He just uses a fireball, I guess.
I don't think the gun actually fires. I think that's just like a weird design.
I always thought that he fired the fireballs from his gun for some reason.
Yeah, because that would make sense.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, I think I need sliding dash back for this fight at least.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm doing better. Much rather him do that fireball because I can close the distance on him when he does that.
You can also tech it back at him.
Yeah, not with Cloud on my ass. There we go. One down.
No way. You lose.
I think you do. Yeah, you get your HP and MP back when you level up.
Cool. I'm down with that. Sure. I defeated your friend. I want to say that Leon's sword is like you can probably use it, but people have made replicas of Cloud's sword, and most of them couldn't fucking lift the thing.
Yeah.
So I'm not surprised that this guy, I'm not able to parry any of his blows.
Sephiroth's sword, at least slightly more practical than Cloud's.
Best you can do?
You want to stop now?
I got a hit in.
Ah.
I can hit him once.
That's the best you can do?
I'm trying here, buddy. What? Oh, he stunned him for a second. Damn it, I should have had,
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Donald!
So when I was a teenager, this was all I knew of Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah?
Was from this game.
Is that why you're not so interested in playing it?
No, that has nothing to do with it. I think I got some wrong assumptions from it.
About...
Like I got the idea that I guess I thought Cloud and Sephiroth were like brothers or something. Because obviously Sephiroth is the one-winged angel. That's his theme song. But here Cloud's doing that shit. So.
Oh yeah, it's not a fun gimmick.
It must be related or something.
I still haven't used a single elixir. I've just been playing better.
Oh, we got Lionheart.
I'm not gonna use it because. Oh wait, Lionheart. That's different. Oh no, we're fighting Sephiroth again.
19th seed. The large trio.
Oh no.
Oh, those fat guys are gonna absorb your shocks. These are just two types of enemies that are really good at interrupting blows.
Yeah, that's why they're so good at what they do, I guess.
One hit and he's immediately up for more.
Yeah, there we go. He's just like... He's just tough as fuck. Just, nope, I'm not gonna fall down for this. Fuck you. Alright, fat bastards.
I would love if that was the team name.
It didn't say bastards, did it?
No, Fat Bandits, I think.
Yeah, but fat bastards. Bastard.
That was an anime.
Apparently, I love that it was called Bastard. That's the kind of early 90s anime, Jake, where it was just named whatever the fuck.
Yeah. Well, it was named an English word that sounded cool to the author, I'm sure.
Yeah. Bastard. I always thought it was like... Maybe it was about like a guy who was kind of roguish, but then but he had this lady who always tried to arrest him, but he always left her flustered, and every time the episode would end, she'd go, "Bastard!"
Oh, so Sly Cooper.
Yeah, Sly Cooper is what I thought bastard would be. Or these angel things.
Oh no, not angels!
Get nerve.
This was actually the first RPG I'd ever played. Not like Pokemon or anything. I feel like that's most people's first. It's probably Pokemon, right?
Yeah. It counts as an RPG. The elements are there. I have to not.
You have to tech that, yeah.
Come on. Oh, thank you.
Or he can do it for you.
Yeah. Oh man, this is actually flowing pretty well.
Guess not. Didn't play Pokemon as a kid except for Stadium.
Stadium's fun. We still gotta do a play. Did you ever do a playthrough of that?
Playthrough, like going through the gyms?
No, just like did we
Just
ever
fuck around with it?
Yeah.
We have not yet. I'll have to look into if we can get our save files on there just for fun. I'm gonna say mine was Pokemon because I don't think I played any on the Super NES or NES.
Does Zelda doesn't really count as an RPG, does it?
I didn't play Zelda as a kid.
I've
My
got
first Zelda was 64.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. 2 kinda arguably could. 2 had RPG elements.
Alright, then I think my first RPG was Illusion of Gaia.
Yeah. Not Lagoon?
Thank God, no. That was the second RPG I ever played.
I had Paper Mario when I was young, but that was 64, so I wasn't that young. It wasn't before Pokemon.
Then Super Mario RPG was my third.
Yeah.
Might have said that might be my first. I don't know. Either one works. All right. Yay! Yay!
Violent bunch.
Oh.
Oh, what a violent bunch. Ow.
Wow, Heartless with a sword turns out pretty dangerous. Fucking what? Fucking whatever, dude. Let's go. That's insane in the air. You see that shit?
The combo finisher?
Yeah.
Is that the spinny thing?
Yeah, if it crits, it's just crazy.
This is the Sonic the Hedgehog attack.
You gain momentum and you do flips.
Spins make everything stronger.
Yeah.
One more.
Oh, where? Oh. Can't believe you're... Can't...
Knock off whiz robes.
Oh, it's fine. They're not whiz robes. They're wizards. The other ones are the knockoffs. They don't have the brand wizard.
Heavy warriors.
Ah, jeez.
Just all the bulky dudes at the end of the tournament.
Yeah. I suppose this makes it feel dramatic. Oh, I'm just dealing just a bunch of crits, actually.
As opposed to like Smash Brothers, which is dominated by the little like agile combo dudes.
Yeah. It's like watching an '80s wrestling company versus like a modern wrestling company. Sorry, I have wrestling on the brain. I'm just happy that there's a competition for the E now.
They can't really program little like really combo heavy dudes as just regular enemies though.
No, because
those would be as annoying or more so than the big dudes with lots of HP.
yeah, bosses only, honestly. That way it makes it feel special and
We don't really even get like a small agile combo-y boss. Like the closest we get is like Riku, who just fights the same as Sora.
yeah. You get one in Dusk. Like in Dusk, you mostly fight like big dudes, and then at the very end of the game, like the second to final boss is like a dude who does the same thing you do, just strafe and like spam moves and shit. And you have to fight him like that.
And then the final boss is some giant monstrosity, right?
Yeah, Nyarlathotep.
That's always the case.
Oh crap. Oh, thank you guys.
Castle Crashers did that. You fought the Necromancer.
Oh yeah. Oh, also at the very end of every I might need to use
Those sword guys do a lot of damage.
yeah, those sword guys are fucking gnarly. Yeah, you think DBZ, if DBZ characters knew how to heal themselves through key, fights would last longer?
Senzu Beam!
Yeah, that's just potion spamming.
I mean, presumably it would cost them key. Also, they introduced a bunch of characters who could, like, regen. The villains.
Oh, yeah.
Which kind of made it made them last longer.
Yeah. Mood, they had him beat like multiple times, but they just couldn't put him away.
I think the idea was supposed to be that it cost them like a big chunk of key every time they regenerated. It was just never really explained explicitly.
Oh, are we fighting Hades? Yep, here we go.
Oh, hey, how you doing, everybody? Yeah, got a minute? Hades, Lord of the Dead, nice to see you. Hey, guess what? I got a place for you.
Okay.
Hades, he's not even the 10th seed.
So why is he mad at us? Because we killed Maleficent?
Yeah, I was backing on the girl. Oh, this is the first guy who has, first guy who has a life bar that goes off the screen.
Yeah. Cannot roll under.
Damn it.
Cannot jump over.
That's it. That's it.
Move quickly.
I'm gonna guess you can tech those fireballs back.
That's it.
Cool. Oh, it knocks him out for a time.
Yeah, teching projectiles is very good.
That's it.
I always underestimate it. Also, a lot of EXP in it. Alright. I don't understand what they want me to do.
You gotta run in the circle, it's the only way.
So I was too far out. Alright. Oh, hold on. Try that again.
And spinning. Yep.
Yay. I don't think I can attack him like this.
That's it.
My instinct is to dodge. What the fuck? Did you just
set you on fire telekinetically? I don't think you can really combo him in his firehead mode most of the time.
I automatically jump when I do that, so. Oh, you didn't do the thing. It's like fighting B.A. Baracus! What the fuck?
Is it like that?
Broforce. He had a
Broforce.
flamethrower.
Okay, say the name again.
Broforce.
No, it's not. So it's not B.A. Baracus.
No, it's B.A. Broracus. Sorry.
Okay. I was thinking, it's like fighting Mr. T? I'm not following.
It is Mr. T. So Broforce is. Have I talked about Broforce?
I know it parodies a lot of things.
It's a action movie parody, and it's every character from like action movies, and they're called like they got the epitaph of Bro as well, just like Bro Wick or no, John Wick isn't in the game, much to my dismay, but it's the Command Bro, the Brominator.
You can't combo him when he's doing that. You should just run.
Does do damage?
And he just snaps and sets you on fire.
Oh. Rubber
Blizzard
bands.
is like super effective on him.
So you gotta wait for him to part his hands and then go for it. Uh-oh.
Spin. Spin to win!
Spin me right around, baby, right around. When you go down, when you go. great thing about using that guard is that, are you doing that again? Oh, no! He always turns one way. Why am I panicking?
I think that's the opposite direction. I don't know.
You have fun yet?
Heal.
That's it.
Oh, damn it.
Maybe it's only if you're a certain radius of him that it hits you.
Yeah, it seems like it.
That's it.
Heal.
Gotta be greedy there.
Starting to get warmed up.
Good, Donald, come at him. Donald, I'm sorry.
So Herc went easy on us.
Yeah.
That's it.
Give him,
That's it.
Donald, you're blocking my shot.
They have no reservations about making the Olympus characters the strongest because they're actually gods.
Yeah. I like that. The only... Yeah. Can't really telegraph it, so I don't think I can tech it.
No, they really want you to just stay away from him when he's doing that.
Yeah, which kind of runs contrary to how I play Kingdom Hearts. Fuck.
At least he has the courtesy to step out from just hugging the wall.
Yeah.
Hey, you have fun yet? Hey, starting to get warmed up.
Fuck you, James Woods. Are you having fun yet?
I am James Woods.
Heal.
I haven't had to use a single elixir yet. I guess it was just sloppy playing that made it difficult for me.
Is that HB and MP?
What?
Is that HB and MP?
Ah,
is the
yeah,
elixir?
elixir, yeah. That's why I had it. Because this is probably the hardest challenge. I don't remember Rock Column being all that difficult.
Yeah. It's another
There we go.
get on his back enemy.
Just hit him in the knees and then punch his lights out. Not dead because he's a god.
God damn it. Well, I tried. Whoa.
Hey, what are you doing? Stop. Hey, guys, get away from me.
Kid.
Heartless? Cloud? Oh, cool.
We got better grab.
Graviga.
Also, he had a report on him.
I guess we sent him into the pit of Heartless that are a threat to him.
Yes.
Und Navi does the rave.
Taking this guy out first.
Probably a good idea. He doesn't have a ton of HP at least.
He doesn't wear armor. He's just a naked dude with a sword. He's like those crazy Scottish dudes from medieval era. Were they Celtics? Or were they
I don't
Gowl?
know.
I don't know.
Charles is the history guy.
Yeah.
You can open the door if you want to. Getting warm.
Bit. It's rare for me. Well, no, it's not. It happens all the time.
Oh no, we sent him to the next dimension. That's right. I can see Hades' parachute. He's okay.
That's literally what happens in this game. They do get sent to another dimension when they die.
They go hang out with Oron.
People come back from the dead all the time because it's literally just another dimension.
We talked about that during the Digimon yesterday. Like, that Digimon generally actually doesn't skirt on mentioning death, unlike a lot of, like, those kinds of dubs. But there was that one shot of the guy obviously dying, but they plastered in, "You shot off my arm!"
Yeah.
Because it just showed his severed arm was the death scene.
Yeah, it is just too much, I guess.
Hello, Jeter.
A stealth.
Oh, and invisible. Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
They probably should have used that name for the invisible Heartless.
Well, we could call them naked commandos.
Going commando. Commandos.
Oh, is that?
Probably deal with the small guys who deal a lot of damage first.
I want to make sure he's visible. There we go. Oh, wow.
Oh, that hurts. Clayton really had very few lines in this game.
Who did?
Clayton. Like,
Oh,
most
yeah.
of his scenes were just him standing there looking pissed off.
Yeah. That's all we saw of him.
He did speak a couple times, just very minimally.
Oh, this time that. Ow.
Oh no, he's a chameleon who knows magic!
It's a karma chameleon.
Karma, chameleon.
Shit. I can't even, like, block it. Oh, it turned itself invisible. That's cute. We're still doing fine.
Nothing to it.
Okay. What are these guys do? It's just the... You can't even get drops from them, so what's the point? Just hit them all. How did they beat all the previous... They beat Hades. I didn't know the spells to use on him. I didn't know what to do.
He admitted defeat. Hades.
There we go. Black Storm.
And this area is screaming. We wanted to put more in, but we couldn't figure out the technology.
I mean, it's just these guys. You just hit them till they die. It can't. It's just a little extra tedium. I would much rather do this than fight Behemoth again.
Yeah. Behemoth was better when it was at a lower level, honestly, because like
Before they painted the flames on it. Before they upgraded it.
They painted flames on it and gave it a part of your body. Come on.
Just giant balls of flesh and darkness. Is this what Satan's testicle looks like?
Where's it connected to?
Just one of these things.
We did it! Next one. Oh, we got two invisible chameleons.
Oh boy. Love the Monster Girl Quest finale. Well, I'm glad, Peter.
Yeah.
I have to record the side stories for that soon.
Yeah. And bring the series to a proper close.
You said you were going to try to get Artificial Academy working on 10?
I just need to install a piece of software. It was called Locale Emulator, is what it's,
Assuming that is the problem with why it won't run.
yeah. I'm pretty sure that's the case, because we both have the same operating system. So that's how I was able to get some Japanese software on my computer to run. I just did that.
Hopefully it actually runs better than it did on the laptop.
Oh, that'd be pleasant.
There was some, it's kind of chugging a lot of the time.
Wow. They're very hardy. They just won't go down.
Does it need to be finished by a crit? Is it one of those enemies?
No, maybe, yes. It just
It's like,
won't go down.
it's like the progress bar. 99% is actually 50%.
Wyvern. Oh gosh.
Just curious, who was your favorite monster?
Me?
Like of the like single fight monsters, not like the main cast. I liked the little white kitsune.
I liked
Obviously, it was the zombie dragon girl, right, Jack?
fucking weird.
All the zombie ones were.
Yeah.
Come on.
I wasn't faking when we did that episode. God.
But of course, the biggest monster of all was Illass.
Yes. Like humanity's greatest monster. Oh wait, oh.
I kind of wish there were drops in this tournament, just so the mushrooms meant something, and so that we had some extra chances to get that shield from these guys.
This is spread out to make it seem like there could have been drops, but then they decided at the very last second, no.
That's too grindable.
This place is already pretty grindy. We don't need more grinding.
We wouldn't want to make it too easy for them to get these things. Let's make them hunt for the monsters, too.
Because this is a Square game. This is how Square games roll.
Just Goofy flying around.
Yeah.
They gotta hire one of the DBZ guys to be a cameraman.
Dark.
Can you imagine, like, slow-mo guys, except they can fucking fly?
Oh, man.
I guess Yamcha really wanted to be a baseball player. He didn't use any of his, like, amazing powers for anything.
He just
He
really
just wanted to play ball.
Yeah. That's a guy who knows. He's like, I've served my time. I'm just gonna live my best life.
There was that episode where Gohan was a stuntman. Like, roll with that.
It's a civilian identity, and Japan doesn't really do them for. He doesn't really do them for Dragon Ball Z.
Except Gohan. Gohan likes having a civilian identity.
Well, that's because at his heart he just wants to be a scholar, but in his blood he's a brilliant fighter. In some ways, Gohan strikes me as kind of a sociopath sometimes, especially when he's doing really well fighting. And are we gonna?
Does he?
I don't know. I was saying that I can't get close to you in time.
He's doing some magical curse shit.
Oh, okay. For whatever reason, I can't land a clean combo. There we go. Oh, there's more of you.
All the angels. They kind of look like syringes, drills, lanterns, whatever.
Yeah. I feel like magic heals them.
Probably. They seem like the floating mage enemies, but like really strong and white magic.
I've been teching it back to them, but it hasn't really.
Oh no! If you tech it back, it heals them.
That would suck.
Yeah.
Oh, what? It doesn't. It's not a fucking shit.
What are you trying to do?
I thought that the elixirs healed everybody, but I guess it was only just for me.
No, that's the Mega Elixir. It really is just that side B move from Smash Brothers for the Mii fighters.
Oh yeah. These guys are annoying. This is fun.
It wasn't bad before there was like 8 of them. You put them all together, and then it's just hell.
It's just Gunship Alley.
But angels are pure and beautiful. There can't be such a thing as too many angels.
It looks like a virus. Oh, fart!
Well,
This is...
they got so many invulnerability frames, too.
There's a bunch of dancing. They're like JoJo stands.
They are. They look exactly like stands. They look like if Hawkeye Mihawk had a stand, it would look
Yeah.
like this. Just some shadowy dude and a big wide-brimmed hat and a sword.
Regulator.
Would that be the name of it?
I don't.
Is it the name of a song?
Right. Yeah. Or
Emerald Sword.
Oh, that's the name of like of a main character stand.
Yeah.
Something called like Emerald Forever or something.
Topic of Rhapsody. Did I ever tell you that back when LimeWire was a thing, I saw someone that had posted a... They had posted Bohemian Rhapsody, the Queen song, but they had named the file Bohemian Rap City. It was the same song. It wasn't a remix or a cover or anything. I just don't think they knew the word Rhapsody. So they had always misheard it that way.
They are like, what a weird hip hop song.
This isn't rap. Oh, whatever. I guess that's why it's Bohemian.
I killed so many of them, and there are still.
It's like Detroit Metal City.
Yeah. Is this the
That was Kiss, I think? I don't think I've ever heard that song.
That was an anime too, called Detroit Metal City.
I think so.
This is...
Still alive, you can still do it. Can you refill magic at any point?
I got it. There we go.
Oh, hell. Oh, that's right, we got better wind. Did we? No, we still didn't. We got better gravity.
Yeah.
We've almost maxed everything, but we have not gotten better wind.
I'm sure better wind will come.
Is there a better wind?
Yeah, of course.
Aurora and Aeroraga?
Aurora Borealis?
Yes!
Okay, that better be it. Good. Alright. Now for the easy part. Maybe.
You know what I love? Giant enemies with no attacks and huge hit health bars.
Oh god.
Dun dun!
Rock Titan.
Hello. Hey, buddy!
It's smaller than I remember.
Go for the knees!
Here's the thing, you can tech a whole lot on this thing.
Just every hit is a tech.
Yeah. There you go. Now you climb it, and you just hit him in the head.
Oh, that hurts! He just stomps and headbutts.
Yeah.
This has just become Castle Crashers. Every hit is 1 XP.
Imagine when we beat him. If we beat him.
Ow.
It's fine! That's the great thing about having, like, Wonder Guard, or not Wonder Guard,
Yeah. Critical last hit. There's a chip for that in Mega Man that has that effect.
Oh, cool.
I don't remember how long it lasts.
In Earthbound, if you have a high enough gun stat, then oh cool, we're through. Then you can sometimes survive with 1 hit point.
Yeah. If it works.
Yeah.
This would definitely be a lot more unforgiving without the without that ability.
Yeah.
We're dealing damage to his legs too. It's not like we even have to attack the heads.
Well, we have to because once you do enough damage to the leg, then the head is the only thing that becomes targetable. And since you're getting enough MP rage just hitting these legs, you can just go up there, do as much damage as you can, take the hit, and just heal up and just repeat the process.
Only we still have Ragnarok equipped. I lack the AP for it.
Yeah. Oh. I know Phantom is coming, and I really don't want to do it, but we got to.
And we gotta beat the actual end boss first. Probably Kurt Ziza.
Yeah.
We might have to settle for just fighting each of the optional bosses. If we don't want to do, like, a ton of off-screen grinding.
Alright.
Like, are we really gonna beat Sephiroth?
On this mode, probably not. If we were playing on easy, probably be more of an option.
I mean, we're past the halfway point for levels, so it's gonna be... We're at the point where leveling is now easier than it would have been in easy mode.
Yeah, I'm noticing it. What do we get?
Goofy, MVP of that match, apparently.
He's taking out the legs, being football tackle and shit.
I've been working on the Titan.
Where are the chances that he's...
No respect.
Yeah.
You're a true hero, because you won a gauntlet.
Yep. We learned Trinity Limit.
At least they named the toughest cup after Hades. That's a little bit of respect, right?
Yeah. I like how he's a god, so if he talks to Phil, he's like, I want to organize a tournament. Phil's like, well, okay, sure. I still don't like you, though. I still don't like you, though.
Not the kind of god I'd want to pray to. You gonna try it solo, or are you gonna do the other thing? Question mark.
Oh, that's probably Ice Titan.
Yeah. Which has a reward?
Yeah. I think it's a Keyblade. I'm gonna try it. I think I can only do it alone.
Is it the Elsa Keyblade?
Oh no, my mistake. It's nope. It's.
Why is that one first? Well, round. No, you're right.
So I gotta fight him alone too. And also, Arrow's out because Arrow makes his projectile stronger.
Skeletor Titan. Oh no, a Titan that's fast.
I'm fighting Pet Shop.
You're fighting Ketchup?
I'm fighting Pet Shop.
Oh great, he has the Cerberus attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, what we don't know is that this is actually just a bird inside.
Oh, whoops. Well, I guess we'll get to see it then.
Can you still guard effectively?
Yeah, oh no, it doesn't reflect. You gotta have it little so it reflects.
Oh, so you can't deflect them when you have arrow up.
Yeah. Which is kind of a problem considering I need to hit, The only way I can fight this guy is by reflecting stuff.
The Ganondorf method.
Yeah.
Fight ice with ice.
Yeah, so whatever magic I have, that's the magic I get, unless I bring items in. This is a very, very tough,
as long as you don't mess up the reflection, you should be good.
Yeah. I would need to use strikes because that guard has too much of a recovery time.
Oh, you've been abusing the guard? Well, have an ice titan.
I'm gonna try it again. I think I can beat him. Yeah. Oh.
I guess we didn't save after that one time we challenged Sephiroth, so that's why it's still the question marks.
Sounds about right. Hi. Oh, God. So he'll either... Oh, you can dodge him now, kind of.
Still using that guard.
I jump canceled the heal accidentally. Guard works for 2 of the 3 patterns. Like, are you gonna? Not that pattern. And he's only seeming to favor that pattern.
You could just get good at hitting them. It's really not hard.
So Rock Titan was supposed to be like the most terrifying, and then you had Ice Titan. Melt Titan is not there, by the way.
Was he the most terrifying?
I don't know. He's
The magma one?
Yeah. Can we beat
The Titans in Greek mythology all have names, by the way.
Yeah.
Fuck it, here they're just objects.
Rock Titan. Ice Titan.
It was nice of him to wait to invade the Colosseum for when Sora chose to do this match.
Yeah, I forgot. I could just skip this. Did they mess with the timing on that? I feel like they did.
I don't know. Just hit them!
No. But Xelrog, you don't understand.
No, guard is good, and it's a great idea, and it's gonna work!
Try hitting it. I guess I can combo them, kind of. I'm disappointed that all of them are deciding not to hit anything.
Maybe they don't if you guard them instead of hitting them.
I feel like there's like a sweet spot. Because this guy's not gonna move forward. Do I have to be closer?
You have to hit them, Jack!
I'm trying! Why are you yelling at me?
Because you're still doing the same thing over and over again.
I'm
you're
trying
still
to hit
using
him.
guard.
I'm not using guard. I'm hitting X.
Okay.
It was attacking. That was a different motion.
That's right. You attack them, and that deflects them. That takes them back. You swing your Keyblade like the Ganondorf tennis thing.
I'm entering this alone. Fuck it.
It's a boss that's specifically designed to fuck people who've been carried by guard the whole game. let's try this.
I need a break. I don't appreciate the attitude. Oh, I should have checked to see how much EXP I need.
Oh, for a level up.
Yeah, I don't trust any guides that give level up stats because they changed everything and people might still be going off the original.
They did. They fucked everything by changing everything.
You can find
Oh, you want to write guides for our Square game? Let's just obsolete those.
And you gotta start from the very beginning and you're just like, oh fuck. What is going on with
Hopefully you only need to make it 10. Maybe you can still do increments in the solo mode, just not timed.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the case. I kinda just want to go to the end of the world, honestly.
You can do that.
Because fucking Ice Titan, I remember being just... Yeah, I'm just gonna... I don't think I'll be able to do the big KZ. My boy Kurt Ziza.
Well, we fought him once. We showed him off. Should we go just fight Phantom knowing we're gonna lose just to show the boss?
Do we even have stop time?
Stop time?
Time stop. We need stop.
We do. We have base stop. Is there a better version?
Yeah, beating things, I guess. Or going to certain places. You know what? Fuck Phantom. I want to see, though, where that extra boss that appears in Final Mixes. So if you could look that up, I'd be appreciative of it.
All 99 Dalmatians gets you an arrow upgrade.
Okay, then!
Chest in area accessed by Yellow Trinity in Neverland.
What's that? Oh, that's a Dalmatian spot.
Or is that accessory slots?
Oh. I want to say that the optional boss is in Hollow Bastion.
Optional boss?
There's another one, the one they added for Final Mix.
Oh, I don't know anything about that one.
I'm gonna look around for it a little bit.
Do we have Yellow Trinity? Because it's saying there's a Yellow Trinity Neverland that has an arrow upgrade. Is that worth... Should we go get that?
Oh, yeah. I haven't entered yet, so... After you're done with that, look up optional bosses.
So, Aurora makes your arrow damage nearby enemies.
Oh.
And Aeroga makes it also reflect reflectable projectiles and auto-parry some attacks.
That's probably why they had it work the way they did for Ice Titan fight.
Yeah.
That's also probably why Arrow was so useful
Neverland.
Yeah, this is Neverland.
This is Wonderland.
What the fuck? So it's on the ship then?
I guess. Kingdom Hearts 1.5 HD Trinity list. And the ship's hold on a platform halfway to the top.
Ah.
And what, Kingdom Hearts 1.5 optional bosses.
Yes. So it's, midway up?
In the ship's hold halfway up to the top, it says.
Ah.
On a platform halfway to the top.
Oh shit, we could have, like, gotten rid of Peter Pan, but I guess we didn't for some reason.
Do we have Peter in our party? Do not attempt these bosses until after you've completed everything else and your entire party is at least level 80.
No thank you. I'll fight him whenever I want to, god damn it. Why am I just not ignoring these guys? Where? Oh, there it is. Oh, I have to kill them.
Oh, and I think you have to have Peter Pan in your party, so you're down either Donald or Goofy, too.
Oh, for the clock tower?
For the Phantom.
Yeah. Go. Oh, what? Oh! Okay, let's try that again. There's bunk in here. Oh, there's a lot of treasure here.
You just found a room we hadn't been in?
Yeah, that's what that did. Dark matter. Dalmatians. Arrow. Aurora.
Alright. We now have slight damage to nearby enemies.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll be useful. Maybe.
So, Hollow Bastion secret boss is in the castle chapel. But, I mean, if it's suggesting that they're as strong as they are, should we do the actual final story boss first?
Oh, I want at least one run at it before...
You don't want to even show Phantom.
Yeah. Well...
Let him remain a Phantom.
The Phantom of the...
The Phantom Menace.
I'll fight...
Aren't we gonna fight him? No, he's a menace!
It's fine. As long as you don't fuck with the clock tower, he'll leave you alone.
Who needs to go back to the clock tower anyway? Fuck the clock tower.
It's London. Do you have any idea how boring that place is? Clock tower. Let that shit be Doctor Who's problem.
Doctor Who versus Phantom.
You just know he'd win though.
Yeah?
Or she. Yeah.
Is she now?
Yeah, reincarnated into a girl. With kind of an Irish accent, I guess. I don't know my accents though.
Just a wee bit Irish.
I don't think it's some kind of like northern accent.
Decent XP from the guys here at least.
Yeah, I'm glad that the EXP isn't totally like fucked.
I feel like this is the most wandery map, but that's a bold claim for this game.
Yeah, I'd say the most wandering one is probably Wonderland.
Yeah.
I always start, and then somehow I'm at the end. I don't know how I got there.
It's the different versions of the same room that mess with it. I don't know what she's saying.
Take my healer.
Just floats around, not a care in the world.
You
Want to go to the clock tower? I don't want to, but we need to.
We must face our death together.
Hey, listen. Didn't even equip. We have no attempt at this. We didn't even equip stop or fire or anything.
Yeah.
No, just flying around jolly old London. Oh dear! He's white now. He didn't used to be white.
He's spooky.
Before he was just evil. Now he's also racist.
Yeah, that's right. You can't hit him.
He's a ghost.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, Peter's dead.
I gotta.
You gotta like. Oh, fuck, what is it? You gotta use stop on, like, the clock hand or something?
I can't, and... I don't like this already! See, I can't hit the fucking target.
Is he affected now? Oh, he's got his ball. That means you can hit him with magic. But is it only the correct kind of magic is the question. Aha, eat that. One hit. Oh, now you can hit him, maybe? When he's white? Yeah.
No, I'm deflecting.
Okay. So now imagine this for about, you know, like 2 hours, just whittling him down.
Yeah.
Sound like a fun boss?
You beat him.
I did.
I don't know how you beat him, but...
Was it worth it? No.
Let's just reset.
Yeah.
We're gonna lose.
Build for him, like with the right keyblade and everything, be at a stupidly high level. It's not worth it.
Yeah. What's the reward?
Location, EXP. Well, you get 90.99 EXP from him.
90.99.
90.99.
Okay. All right, and what tangible reward do we get?
If Sora ever gets sentenced and his countdown hits zeros, you immediately lose. So he has the Sephiroth, the kill attack.
Yeah, except it automatically works no matter what you equip.
Okay, so yeah, the orb signifies what it's vulnerable to. It is actually vulnerable to being physically attacked when it's white.
Okay.
It just changed as soon as we happened to get to it.
Castle Chapel.
You get better stop.
Oh, okay.
By beating the main enemy in the game that you would use stop on.
I hate that logic. Hey, we'll make it more...
So, Castle Chapel is what it says. So I think it's the area just before Final Rest. Did we get to Final Rest yet? No, right?
I thought we did. Oh wait, I'm here.
Where's here? Hey ladies,
You
just
said it was
hanging
around
out.
here, right?
To Castle Chapel.
Oh,
that's all I got.
That's where it came out of, I thought. Guess I could leave and see if this was the right...
Maybe we have to...
Yeah, I guess Castle Chapel.
It says after you beat the behemoth, after you complete the events of the final dimension in the end of the world and beat the behemoth.
Oh, wait.
Did we? I thought we did that. We beat the behemoth.
Yep, is it a different behemoth? They want me to fight more behemoths?
Is there going to be another one? Are we going to see the flame one?
Wrong way.
I guess just go ahead until you reach the final rest save point, because we apparently didn't reach it yet. To the right.
Oh, yeah. Alright, well, let's find out. How rough is this gonna be? Come on. Grand Hall.
Up to 54.
Alright, status. That's pretty high, honestly.
Hey Sora, you see my health?
Fuck. Yes.
Shut up, Goofy!
Channel the party's remaining MP to crush surrounding foes.
To crush surrounding foes. So it empties your MP to do a screen wipe?
I guess. Doesn't sound worth it, honestly.
Could try it once, or not, whatever. We got full MP, so we probably shouldn't.
Yeah. Sounds like a desperation move.
Dark. This is where we fought behemoths, so I guess we didn't go deep enough?
No, this is the end.
It's the end?
Yeah.
Well, then where do we go?
In Halloweentown, right? And what would it say?
Well,
The
where-
events.
Well, where would we go in the story from here?
Just to the end of
just
the world.
setting the boss aside. This is the end, isn't it? Or is there another place for us to go?
I'll backtrack a bit, but I'm not seeing anything. No doors. Is this not the...
It's not the way to go?
I thought it was the way to go. Maybe I gotta talk to one of the ladies.
Maybe.
They gotta say, hey, there's this really creepy fucker we need you to get rid of. Hey, you wouldn't happen to know anything.
We played a part in opening the keyhole.
Unimaginable power.
Riku 2, Behemoth. Now head to the library and talk to Aerith 3 times to get Kuraga.
Oh, I could have used that!
And then you can head to the final world or go side questing. Oh, there's a final world, past Hollow Bastion.
Yeah, this isn't Halloweentown. The other one is End of the World. That's why I'm talking about End of the World.
So I guess the guide's just wrong about when he appears.
Huh. So when
Final dimension, is that maybe the final world? Well, go to the library.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta walk there from.
If
Rising
you want the
Falls.
better cure, anyway. It seems
Yeah.
like a good thing to have.
That's what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna go grab better cure.
We'll do that, and then I guess he's not appearing, so I guess we gotta go to the
Yeah.
final area first.
So glad the library's close by.
Yeah, you need to go to the final area, see the first cutscene, then go back to Hollow Bastion.
Oh,
So
okay.
guy didn't mention that.
Well, huh. Alright.
Alright, well, you're going to the library. I'm gonna take another quick bathroom break.
Okay. I'm going.
The library!
Almost made a mistake there. Yeah. Oh, dang it. I forgot you could slide on that part. So let's This is a fucking library! Shut the fuck up! Alright, let's go talk to everybody. Come on. Hey, you're here. What the? Oh. So, Ansem was once a wise man, but darkness took him and began...
Darkness took him? No way! That never happens in this
Human
series!
heart experimentation.
So much suffering and ruin.
And for what? We thought this was Maleficent's doing, but she was just another puppet. Just like Ansem.
Everyone's a puppet. The Heartless are the masterminds, even though they have no brains. Figure this out.
Let's purge every last Heartless we can find. I'll use my real name until the world is restored.
Okay, is that his reason?
Yeah. He lost his name.
I guess that happens. Wait a minute. No, it doesn't.
Ansem disappeared when this world fell to the darkness. He died defending, but he brought them here. Alright, cure.
Why 3 times, though? Why can it not just be a single conversation? People are gonna miss that because of that.
Yeah.
Goofy.
It's much better.
Was that, stage 2 or 3?
That was stage 3. Alright, you want to read Ansem's report?
If you want to.
Alright.
I've dedicated my life to the pursuit of knowledge.
Guarded this world well, not a soul doubts that. I am blessed with peace, smiles, and respect, but though I'm called a sage, there are things I do not understand. I believe darkness sleeps in every heart. Given the chance, a small straw can spread and swallow. I've witnessed it many times. Why does it affect us so? I must find answers as the ruler of this world.
Oh, he's like king of world.
King of world.
King of Ansem world.
So my duty to expose what this darkness really is. I'll conduct the following experiments. Extract the darkness from a person's heart. Cultivate darkness in a pure heart. Both suppress and amplify the darkness within. The experiments cause the test subjects' hearts to collapse. Including those of the most fragile stalwart. How fragile their hearts are! My treatments produced no signs of recovery. I had confined those who had completely lost their hearts beneath the castle. Creatures that seem born of the darkness. Are they truly sentient beings?
So he's making hollows.
Yeah. So, my knowledge has provided no answer. One thing I am sure is that devoid of emotion. Unlike nobodies who only pretend to have lost their hearts.
Oh. Yeah?
Yeah. I still name those who lack hearts. I will call them the Heartless. Here in groups, multiplying rapidly.
I've given them living and corpses.
They've responded only to the living. I believe this Heartless are taking hearts. Yep. I lack proof, though. I'm confident in my hypothesis.
They do seem to have some intelligence. Could they be the darkness in people's hearts?
Yes. I picked one out. Wiggled its antenna as if it were sensing the target, headed deep into the castle. Its antenna began vibrating as it was searching for something. A strange door appeared. I'd never have known of its existence. Had a large keyhole, but it didn't seem to be locked. So I opened the door. What was that powerful mass of energy? That night I observed a great meteor shower in the sky. Could it be related to the door that I have opened?
Hi, Ansem! Welcome to the digital world!
No, man. A massive core of energy lay beyond the door sought by the Heartless. May very well be the ultimate goal of all Heartless. What is that energy? Base. I have devised a hypothesis.
It's love, Harry.
The Heartless feed on others' hearts, and they yearn for that energy core. That thing beyond the door must be a heart. 2. The heart of this world. There is no proof, but I'm certain that it's true. Trying to take hearts, not only from all creatures, but the world. What do they mean? What's their goal? Studying material from the meteors. It's foreign to our world. Two pieces bond easily. It's gummies. Was it introduced in He's asking questions.
Yeah?
Too many questions. There's no way to venture outside this world. We are all prisoners. The Heartless are deeply connected.
You don't say.
I have built a device that shall artificially create Heartless.
Why?
By recreating conditions that spawn the Heartless naturally, I should be able to produce them artificially. This device is the culmination of all my research. Machines test run successfully created a Heartless. May be a step towards creating a working heart. They show identical traits, but two types should remain distinct for the purposes. So I shall mark the ones that are created artificially. That's...
The ones with the symbol on them?
Yeah, as opposed to the ones that are they just lack a heart. The heart test cavity. Simply astonishing. I had a guest from another world. He is a king and built his vessel on the material composed from the meteors, called the pieces gummy blocks. It seems they're opening the door. That my opening the doors opened a path to interworld travel. We talked for countless hours, but one particular story caught my interest. That of a key called the Keyblade, said to hold phenomenal power. It can ruin hold on, I missed a page. You must know what this Keyblade is. It must be connected to the door. So do worlds. Same can be said of the stars in the night sky, and deep within each world lies a door to its heart. The heartless desires those hearts, born out of the darkness. They seek to return to a greater heart. The heartless come from people's hearts, as come. Yeah.
Yeah. Is the core of the world's heart the world of the heartless?
Yeah. I must do it. Although, it's... Alright. Well, let's go to the end of the world then. There's a save point here, right? What?
Library?
Oh!
I
What's
don't
going...
think so.
Oh, it's Beast.
Just having an extra cutscene, because HD.
Oh. Bro.
Oh, that wasn't like an illusion or anything. Was it?
I don't think so. This is for you.
Cool.
Divine Rose.
So what are Divine Rose and Lionheart like?
I'll
We're
check
probably
it.
not gonna use them, but
So is Bella Princess of Heart?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. So this is Oblivion, it's 11.
13.
Wow!
Powerful weapon, difficult to deflect, capable of a string of critical blows.
And Lionheart.
10.
Oh wow, yeah, it increases
Raises
MP.
MP, and so that's the magic one.
Yeah. Alright, Divine Rose it is.
Turns out it was better.
Oh yeah, we were talking about it like
They
earlier.
like buffed the hell out of it, right?
Yeah, oh, Goofy can use something else.
That seems like something that's good for Sora. Extra, well, it's 3
Oh, Omega
strength.
Art! Yeah, hold on. What am I doing? Oh. Yeah. He's got Omega Arts now, and you can have Raven's Claw. Sweet. Oh, it increases MP too. Oh, that's because I was using Oblivion. Oh, yeah. Beasts, thank you. This is a really good...
We have the Tuxedo Mask sword.
Well, I think we are ready for
Let's
final
go.
world. Welcome to the world of the final. What time is it?
2:20.
Okay, cool. Might be able to finish it in one go. I don't think so though.
No. How much of it is there? Isn't it just like the boss fights?
No, there's some travel.
Gotta get through the castle walls.
We will invade the Heartless domain. The final raid.
bunch of asteroids.
Oh. You know, it's a good thing my vessel's kind of party.
Yeah.
Sorta.
Running low on armor.
Fire everything! Okay. Are we through? Seem to be through.
High score!
Let's disembark.
It's the end of the world.
End of the world.
Yo. Top Gun.
Highway to the danger zone.
Was that song used in Top Gun?
Yeah.
Here we is. How'd we land our ship in a cave?
We made it work.
It all starts with some hearts, a keyblade, and 2 cartoon guys. Sora's not afraid.
Gorge, is that all that's left of the world's taken by the Heartless?
It's just water and that's it.
Those worlds will be restored if we beat Ansem, right?
Is this a boss rush?
No,
But if we do beat him,
it's not.
and
It's
all
just
these
another
worlds
dungeon.
become restored and disconnected, what's gonna happen to this place? And to us?
This is a Heartless world, so maybe it'll just disappear.
This is a whole lot of hope.
But
Yeah.
no worries. Even if this place goes poof, our hearts ain't going nowhere. I'm sure we'll find our pals again. Yep,
Serious
I
dialogue
just know
delivered by
we will.
Goofy.
Yeah, you're right. I'll return this. I promise.
Alright, here we go.
I wonder how this would have been in a world where it was just a Disney game and you played as Mickey and Square wasn't involved.
It probably would have been interesting anyway.
Yeah.
I imagine it would be less serious though.
Like the draw of it is kind of that it's the massive crossover as opposed to that it's Square.
Yeah. So it's the same track, combat track that appeared in the first part of the game, the tutorial.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Although this does have this section. Oh, it has another boss. You forgot about the other boss.
No, I remember him.
I think there are multiple bosses.
I remember the 2. Oh,
No.
can't. Just gotta wait for it to time out.
Well, that certainly was worth it.
It's like the Haunted Wasteland, but without any of the puzzle.
Oh, and sometimes you fight creatures in chests. Because why not? You gotta level up somehow.
Like, is that not the entirety of this area? Is just a few of these fights?
This section, yeah. I don't know if there's anything after this, but...
I thought it was just these and then the bosses.
At least I'm cutting through them quicker than I was.
And then we wait.
Yeah. It's not quite as awkward as Sonic Heroes. but
No, still pretty long.
A free stone, thank
It's
you.
pretty. music like this in regards to a certain organization in the next game.
Yeah.
Gonna be a lot of spooky choirs.
Spooky choirs are this game's thing, man. I'm not gonna get anything good from this chest. I don't
We
think.
have to open these, right? We can't just walk by.
Oh, it's a behemoth.
Oh, with blue fire.
I'm glad for better healing. Yeah, the blue racing stripes, man.
Remember that was a movie?
The blue racing stripes?
No, there was a movie about a zebra who wanted to be a racehorse called Racing Stripes.
Oh, that's funny. Did he succeed?
I don't know. I never saw it. It was one of those family animal movies like Air Bud. It was one of those.
Oh. Or like Beethoven.
Yeah. That was a series.
Oh, I'm doing pretty well with this. This is
Because not as strong as the Red Flames variant.
Yeah. I guess isn't blue supposed to burn brighter?
Burns hotter.
Yeah. That's what I meant.
Turns out the Azula behemoth actually isn't as strong as the Zuko one.
Yeah. We did it. Now what do we get for fighting a behemoth?
An even prettier rock.
I hope it... Mithril, okay.
Just a lot of synthesis stuff.
I get... It's not orchestral enough? Oh, here we go. I don't really catch a whole lot of the synth.
Is there synth?
I thought you said a whole lot of synth stuff.
Synthesis stuff.
Oh, okay.
Like the items we're getting.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the music.
No.
Sorry.
So these things are created.
Yeah. And yet they somehow live here because they're that bad enough to want to live here. Got an elixir. Go me. Another mithril shard. Yeah, this is just like, just go through it. Sometimes the chest will kill you.
Or try to, anyway. A bunch of sword dudes.
It's fine, with extra damage you can cut through them like butter. I would have liked that rose weapon, like, earlier. I'm disappointed I didn't realize that about that until just now.
Yeah. Would have been good against Cloud and Leon.
Yeah. Oh well. It was satisfying. Also, it's a royal rose sword. It's a great weapon to end a match with, or a game with. Another rock!
More fancy rocks. We're almost there. I can see the end.
Now we gotta backtrack a little bit. Oh, cottage.
House.
We don't need it. It's going that way, but I really want to get that chest back there.
There are some that are off the path.
Come on.
these ones are naturally occurring. I wonder if they generate with their swords, or if they have to go buy them somewhere. Go steal them.
Oh, you filling that order for the Heartless again? Yeah, they need a lot of these swords.
They're paying customers. What am I gonna do?
What are they paying? I think it's souls.
We can sell those, right?
What?
Gale.
What the fuck
So
is...
can we walk over there from here?
I'm about to find out.
I would assume it's from where the arrow's pointing, but I guess not. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I just had to finagle it a little bit. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. That was excellent. Alright, what do we win? What fabulous prizes.
Okay.
So, I get a lot of those. I'm disappointed that there's not a whole lot of, like, power or defense ups or whatever.
Yeah.
That would make things a lot better.
You can re-equip the dash if you want to. We got jackpot we've taken off. What's jackpot? That's extra drops, right?
Yeah. Or money and EXP balls. Let's see. Stun impact combo plus, but or one of them. Yeah. Alright, well, let's go back. Did we miss any others? I don't think so.
Not that I can see.
Let's go!
Roll abstract magic landscapes.
Yep. What do we fight? Another behemoth!
Another blue one. They just can't. They love
Surprise,
throwing these
surprise! I'm a behemoth!
So why can't I just hit his knees again? That'd be too easy.
Because his horns is a weak spot.
It's
obviously.
less fun that way.
It's a weak spot. Get it on. Get up on the Hydra's back. Something like that, probably. Alright.
You can't gravity his head down, can you?
Yank the guy's
Get
head
down
down
here.
and just sock him in the.
You can.
As much as.
Well, briefly.
No, I'll try it. I
No.
damaged it.
So who? Did Donald cast gravity?
I did.
Oh.
I just did.
I saw it. Well, it happened before you did it that one time.
Oh.
Literally turning his nose up to you, and that's how he wins.
This isn't good at all.
It's not a fun enemy.
No. They just reuse this boss over and over again as a regular enemy, and it's just like...
Hey, they need some extra challenge. Let's just throw one of the same old enemies
It's the
at him.
Minos Grande of this game.
Yeah. Remember when the Minos was playable? It was the second Bleach game, right? You
Yeah.
just like big booted.
Yep. Just knocked the shit out of him. I wonder where that handsome feller went.
Dive into the most dangerous place.
games in the end tend to get very nightmarish.
Yeah.
And like scene setting.
I don't know. I dare say this looks pretty.
It's like heaven from Monster Girl Quest.
Yeah. It's a crystal cave. It looks like something out of a Crash or Jack and Daxter location. There's
Yeah.
a cave full of crystals.
I'm keeping an eye out for like stuff we could.
Oh, there's a chest
Where?
in front of you.
Oh.
Drill.
Drill.
Yeah, we still need gummy ship parts here now.
Why here? Why now? Did we fight a spider or something?
Maybe. The gummy spider.
Oh, there's a chest up there. I need to climb up. Oh, I can't. Oh.
It's probably just another gummy piece, Jack.
Yeah.
I don't think the best keyblade in the game is going to be hanging out in a chest here.
No. Ultima G.
Oh boy. And then Sora died.
Oh, is this? No, this isn't Chernobog. Is this? Now I feel like it's the boss rush.
There's a boss rush?
Maybe. Where's the save point?
Is there not one?
There's no save point. Okay, let's continue then.
There's a boss rush.
It seems like we're fighting enemies.
Chest here.
Sorry, is there? Yeah, you're right.
I like the ending boss rushes in Kirby games because they have, you know, kind of a variety of enemies and you can get different powers from the enemies after you kill them. So you can always kind of chain it a little differently. This is kind of just more of the same stuff we've already fought 100 times.
Yeah, they're throwing everything at us to try to stop us from, I guess, destroying them. Is that how that works? Anson's their champion?
Something.
We're done yet?
Chest.
Just.
Can we open it? Is it going to take us out of here? No, just a gem.
Spirit gem.
It's the sacred jewel.
Oh.
We have to walk out the door? The door?
I wanted to see if I could clip in there.
Oh. I wonder if this is actually the same map or if it's a totally different game map.
Probably the same, except they have different triggers.
We're gonna go to blue, I think, right?
Yeah. So this is not gonna be too hard. We just go in here, we defeat some stuff, we collect some stuff, and then we leave.
Just find a circular area in every world. Drop them in there.
That's fair.
There aren't really any Heartless that are unique to the Colosseum. It'd be weird to see some, or interesting to see some like Greek Heartless wearing togas and such.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Oh, there's more of you. Gotcha. Gotcha. I win. Oh, yeah, I win. Alright, what do we get? Thunder Gym. Okay.
So we went through one area of enemy rushes just to go through a magic cave and jump down to another sequence of enemy rushes.
Yes. Because there, you know how many people are guarding Ansem? It's gonna be rough.
Yeah.
We're trying to save the universe from heartless domination. We're fighting. We're stretching ourselves thin to beat everybody.
What do you think the Heartless will do after they dominate the Omniverse? Just kind of hang out, be heartless.
Just kind of be wacky until they just decay and decide to eat each other for sustenance.
Yeah.
Although, all things considered, I think death is a bit of a temporary state in this game. So, I'm sure the Heartless would be fine without eating. Come on. Okay, is that it? Yeah. Oh, where's the chest?
Oh, it's behind the leg.
Gotcha, peeking.
There's more synthesis stuff.
Always the synthesis stuff. That door cannot be opened. Alright, next one. What time is it?
240.
Okay. 2:40?
Yeah.
I thought it was 2:40 like 40 minutes ago.
It was 220. A little while last
Wow.
time you asked.
Wow. I'm just blitzing through this. What's that sound? Dead. Gotcha. I kind of wish it was a boss rush, but
Yeah. Then it's not like most of the bosses are much more interesting to fight either.
no. Yeah.
Like, all the Disney villains just kind of stand still and take it.
And they're just like, yeah, I can relate. Right, Jim.
Fire stuff at you. Hit them till they die.
Alright, next. I don't know why, like, what the reason is for, you not being able to skip it. I'm sure there is one.
Skip what?
Like, going through the...
Just go to the other side where the blue is.
Yeah. I guess it is optional, but they have items, so fuck it. Oh,
Combo Master.
sounds interesting. What? That was quick. Alright, what's
This
combo
was too
master?
easy. Even if deliver combos, even if attacks do not land.
Yes. What do I get rid of? Sliding dash and... all in on offense. Sure.
Full on Kenpachi mode. You didn't equip it.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Shit. Alright, let's test it out. Yeah! That's gonna make fighting a whole lot easier. I'm glad this is a thing.
Yeah.
I didn't remember this being a thing.
Is that how it works in 2? You remember?
No, I don't think so. Maybe I think it may be an item in 2. Where's the chest? There's supposed to be a chest.
The Heartless battle was too easy. You don't get a chest for that.
There's a fucking chest somewhere here.
The devs just think, okay, this is getting ridiculous. Let's just move them on through.
Wait, which way's the exit?
Try going deeper into the market. Oh, there's probably different in each area, right?
Oh. This is the best design in the entire game, and we're gonna use it. This is great. Like, this works perfectly with this weapon.
Yeah. You have to access your big sweepy attacks. Because Sora only knows how to initiate a combo with a staff.
Yeah. This is great. This makes it play actually like a Dark Souls game.
On the counter.
Oh, on the counter?
Never mind, they're apples. Thought that was a chest.
Better start climbing. There we go.
Just hanging out up here.
Blaze gem. We continue. Here there's another chest. This place is big enough for one. So this is the Heartless theme then, I guess.
I guess so. Does not seem to be.
Well, then we will leave. You can just go in, kill the first one, and then leave without ever taking him.
I mean, maybe we can just walk on through. That's optional. Doesn't hurt to level, I guess.
Yeah.
When do we get to Atlantica? Is this it?
They better not throw us in.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? We got a better weapon.
Did we even get an Atlantica Keyblade?
I don't think the Atlantica had one. But you know what? I'm fine with.
It doesn't deserve one.
Worst fucking...
Swim this way.
I'm just like dealing massive blows.
Just bonk. Like a piñata. Sorry, you're not low enough.
Another AP up. Where's all the good ones? I'm disappointed that there's only AP up, AP up.
Well, it'd be too easy if they were all power-ups.
I just...
Man, going between legs and fins that quickly is weird.
Yeah. It's a bad headache.
What do we got left? We got Halloweentown, we got Neverland, we've probably got Monstro.
There we go. But I wish there was a way to hack this outfit in so you could just play it play as like a vampire wannabe the entire time.
Kingdom Hearts New Game Plus.
Yeah. I miss when games allowed themselves to be video games and have a bunch of goofy stuff in them.
Yeah, just for fun.
Yeah, there's a big streak of just like people going, oh, it's gotta be serious.
Realistic and believable.
Yeah. I can't wait for Sora to fight like crap after this game.
Yeah, just miraculously. It happens in every RPG. It's like Paper Mario 2. At least he got to keep action commands though.
Yeah.
Didn't have to get an item for that again.
Yeah, you can just.
That first part of Paper Mario 64 was kind of a slog without action commands.
Yeah. Just hit something.
And wait.
And wait. Okay, what do I do?
Is there a door?
Where's the exit? I hope they don't have Monstro.
They're gonna have Monstro.
I don't want Monstro.
Oh, guess not.
It's not technically a world, it's just the belly of a whale.
I would love if Monstro just showed up and ate the Heartless world. That would just solve everyone's problems.
Yeah, he won't though, because... Oh!
Every cabin has an encounter? Really?
This will be the only one. No, it's not. Just the one.
Mighty Shield.
Goofy!
That an offense shield?
Oh, I forgot to check. Genji Shield, 1-up. Mighty Shield.
Most powerful shield. Small but effective. Alright.
Good job, Goofy. You are truly mighty. Just beat the shit out of him. For fuck's sake. I guess we have to go. We have to backtrack. Oh, no, don't. Oh, it's over here. Hold on.
Or is it that door on the bottom part?
Oh, yeah. That throws me off.
It matches the color of the wall.
Yeah. Final one. Oh, this must be the rest area. Oh, it's 100 Acre Wood.
We'd hoped never to come back here.
It's fine, there are no encounters here. It's because it's peaceful. That's why it's green. It's probably Hollow Bastion. Is there still no save point? I mean, I guess we don't need it.
We know there's one before the final boss.
Yeah. God, this is so good.
Just not stalling in the air from one whiff.
Yeah. Just being able to finish a combo off of a whiff is great. And I can't go past here because
It's a heartless barrier or something.
yeah.
One's born of the heart and darkness, devoid of hearts, ravage all worlds and bring desolation.
Seize all hearts.
Or consummate the great heart.
Yeah,
Hearts to be one a heart to encompass all.
This is basically Dead Space, except
it?
Disney-fied. Yeah, it's like there are a bunch of people like, we gotta be one.
Okay.
We must be whole. They just want to combine all the dead to one.
The realm of Kingdom Hearts.
The great darkness sealed within the great heart.
So that's like the name of the world of heart. Heart of the universe.
Oh, we've been found out.
Oh, we got a rare drop.
Yeah. If only we had more mysterious ooze.
Mystery goo.
No?
Do we have to examine each of the 3 things? Our
No.
consoles? No, it's just the one.
I have to jump in here. No, it's just nothing. Listen, I did the thing
Go back outside?
I did the thing you asked me to. I didn't skip any, did I?
No, I don't think so. Oh, then we jump down?
Oh. Yeah, here we go.
That one suddenly...
Nighthawk balled mountain out of nowhere. I always like it when a boss just randomly has the classical theme, a random classical theme.
Yeah. So apparently, at some point in development, he was going to be the final boss.
Which, you know what, I would have been down with, but I guess they decided they want to use their own.
So do you think in that continuity, you think like Maleficent was trying to summon a demon and he was him or something?
Xelrog, he's just taking it.
I seem to recall in House of Mouse the 2 of them sitting together.
Maleficent and Xelrog?
Yeah, just hang out at the club.
Oh, you think Frollo's just making demon, like, fuck eyes, or not fuck eyes,
Just hate eyes.
yeah, just
Glancing
glaring.
at the 2 of them.
trying to glare him to death. I'm just gonna
Yeah, just like every other boss in the game, the way to fight him is to hit him until he dies.
yeah. Yep, I got him. The slow motion's kind of... I guess it's to load the next part without it being hanging too much.
Maybe?
Was he a Heartless? Was he a demon? We will never know.
He
No,
was a
you-
Heartless all along.
No, you killed Chernabog. Why'd you do that? You now...
Oh,
Super
okay.
glide. We don't need...
So we can glide like perfectly straight? Is that what that is?
I think
Can
so.
you pause and does it like replace it, or is that a new one? Press square button, fly at high speed. Hold down the square button to remain aloft.
That's, certainly is something.
So it is now 3 o'clock. Should we, should we try to get the last dude? We're down to the final battle. We could finish the game today, but we give it maybe another half hour. Otherwise, we'd have like a very short Kingdom Hearts stream later.
I'll go for it. I think we're at the final, zone anyway. There's still no save point.
It's on the next map, I think.
It's fucking scrap. No, I wanna... Just rooms with nothing in them.
It's for building atmosphere.
Wait. Come on. Oh, here's Monstro.
And another behemoth. Tired of this guy yet?
I mean, it's a good thing I can hit hard.
Shadow of the Colossus, this is not.
Yeah. He's just hiding out of... Thank you.
If he gets through all the other defenses, he'll have to deal with our final guard. Another behemoth.
Yeah, maybe this one will do. Fucking
Anyone can defeat 2 behemoths, but certainly no one could defeat 3.
Maybe if they were all in at once. That's how you...
Now that's just silly.
Arrow. There we go. We did it. What? The fight begins with the behemoth?
Okay. That's just a bunch of these guys? That's phase 2. That also seems like a trend in JRPGs. The phase 2 of a fight is just like a breather before the phase 3.
It's all those other guys who are standing back waiting for the big guy to get him, and then suddenly they realize they have to work.
Yeah. Man, can't Tiger Eye just do all the work? I don't want to do anything.
Tiger Eye just...
I just want to sit back here at Sailor Moon Bad Guy Bar.
Sailor Moon Bad Guy Bar is best Bad Guy Bar.
It's just the 3 of them hanging out all day while only one of them ever goes out and does anything.
By the way, is there a bartender?
I guess not. I mean, it's not really... They have drinks and they have photos, and that's kind of it. I guess they make their own drinks?
Yeah.
Maybe there's
It's
like
an open bar.
Maybe there's a bartending remless.
Is that who they're gonna kill at some point in Sailor Moon? They're gonna kill the bartender, and
That's
then
gonna be the final one they send out. That's the least expendable one.
If only I could hit the guy's sword and deal damage to him.
But Jack, you played Smash Brothers. Swords aren't hurt boxes.
Okay. Oh! It's not like there's like a multi-phase. It's just that's the first. Okay. Max AP. Oh.
More AP.
They're just having a hard. They're just hell of a time keeping the anthem off me. Come on! I gotcha. Don't worry, boys. I got your back. Alright, up. We done? Oh,
It's just cracking away.
yeah. Almost through. This is war. So you killing and killing and killing till everybody else is dead. Sora just gets PTSD from this game.
Yeah? Is that why he loses all of his power?
He's retired. They had to drag him out of the cabin he was hiding in order for him to become Sora again.
Sora of Hardware.
Like Solid Snake style. Just Sora was hiding in a cabinet and suddenly a bunch of laser pointers are pointing at him. He's like, we need you to infiltrate Hollow Bastion and destroy Metal Gear.
Out of the Genkai, too.
Oh, that he was,
No, Genkai. Like, she resigned herself from fighting, and then someone said, hey, you gotta be in the tournament with Urameshi.
Yeah, and then she's like, no. If you were really representing the tournament, you know I asked you never to contact me again. That was cool.
Yeah. One of the few cool lady characters in anime.
Opposed to that utter horrible person that was that housewife-looking woman from
Dragon Ball Super. Fat Ayla.
Yeah.
Maximum bitch wrestling heel. Fighting Kaba.
It was great.
Where'd you go? Oh. And there's a save point on the other side of this door. Right?
I think so. Unless...
We thought the original game was too easy, so we removed it. We wanted to add to the difficulty. 305.
25 minutes to beat the boss.
And it's not like we have to do a hard end at 3:30. It's just how long you feel like going.
Yeah. What's wrong? Don't you hear something? There.
This is the last haven you'll find here. Beyond, there is no light to protect you. Don't be afraid. Your heart is the mightiest weapon of all.
Remember, you are the one who will open the door to the light.
That voice was so familiar.
But hold on.
So are we supposed to... Is that supposed to be like the X-Man talking to us?
The G-Man? You are the one who will open the door to the light. That'd be better. G-Man from Half-Life.
I was talking about Xemnas.
Oh.
Talking about this game like we can still spoil it.
I thought that was Mickey.
It's just weird that it was familiar to Sora and not to the other. I guess the other two didn't hear it.
Yeah, they didn't hear it. It was only talking to him because he's special. It's our beach. It's fine.
Good old Battle Island.
Is this my island?
It's somehow fine.
Old Pirate Shanty Island.
Well, oh no,
It's disappearing.
No, the trees. The ladders. Why'd the ramps go? That was a weird...
I was expecting more stuff to disappear as we walked around, but it was just them.
Nope, we're just
This
going...
world has been connected.
Okay.
What was that?
Nope, here it goes.
Tied to the darkness.
Darkness, hard keyblade, dark
Soon to be
evil.
completely eclipsed.
So was he... So Ansem was the one in the
So
tunnel.
very much to learn.
Of course.
You understand so little.
Couldn't have been a different character in a
A
robe.
meaningless effort. One who knows nothing can understand nothing.
Nothing.
Now it's purple. Purple is evil.
Yep. No, Riku.
You again.
We must fight Riku. Riku. We must end this.
For we're eternal rivals, Leomon and I.
Look at this tiny place. To the heart-seeking freedom, this island is a prison, surrounded by water.
Build a boat.
And so
That's what he did. He's gonna
sought out
reenact
to
the
escape
raft.
from his prison. he sought a way to cross over into.
This is
other
all
worlds.
Sora's fever dream as he's dying of thirst on the raft.
Yeah. The raft.
The raft.
You failed at the game, Sora.
Riku!
Don't bother. Your voice can no longer reach him where he is.
How long do you think he spent
His
designing
heart
that
belongs
logo?
again to
Uh,
darkness.
You know.
A couple
All
days?
worlds
Yeah,
Think it
sure.
kept him up?
Darkness. And also end. The heart is no different.
It was really just gonna be
Darkness
regular
sprouts
X, but
within it.
Does that
It
count as a suit?
grows, Consumes
it's a jacket.
such as its nature.
It's a little bit Sephiroth-y, but did Sephiroth have an open chest?
Every heart returns
Oh,
to the darkness.
How long are
of
you gonna
its
keep
age.
looking over there?
You see, darkness is the heart's.
Scientist, this guy.
He
That's
is
not
he is a brilliant fighter and a brilliant scientist.
It may even give in.
And then the speech
But I've
about
learned
heart and goodness
that
and
deep
light.
down there's
Yeah.
a light that never goes out.
Of course. Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I can fly, by the way.
Well, let's do it.
You have come this far, and still you understand nothing.
This guy is
Every
actually.
light must fade. Every heart return to darkness.
Okay. He has a stand.
Yes.
I forgot this.
We're fighting on a nice, pleasant beachfront now.
Hungarian. Hungarian.
So, what would this stage be called?
Well, apparently it's called Guardian.
I wonder
There was
if
a
there's
Rhapsody song called Guardians.
Alright, yeah. Guardian. Its ability is that it can just protect the user from anything for like a few seconds. Oh.
Talking about Sonic now. Open your heart, Sora.
Oh, he needed to let his stand recharge. Like, I can't help but hear Hungarian.
Yeah?
Well, we can't tell, his lower torso's gone. Well, I'm doing fine. Like,
Dumb charlatan.
if you're behind him, you can actually hit him. This guy is just... Oh, are we fighting here now? Okay.
Yum keratin.
Youthful bodyguard! Oh.
Oh, he's grabbing you now.
I don't...
Floating around, putting up energy barriers like a Dragon Ball Z villain.
Guess what? It's over. I beat you. You're gonna have to kick
Once
it...
and for all.
You're gonna have to kick it into high gear if you want to beat me. Ansem?
Scientist man. Was this later revealed not to have been Ansem?
Yeah, that's not Ansem. It's a guy who pretended to be Ansem.
Mr. X.
Oh, you're still alive. I think it's 3 bosses. Hey, it's nice he's giving us a way to just kind of heal after that and get ourselves into gear.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We'll just camp out in a cottage out here on the beach.
Yeah, he's letting us do it. He's
It's a
like,
nice beach.
It's a very good beach. All right. Is there anything else I can use? No. I'm already the combo master. Oh,
Stun impact.
That'd be pretty good. All right. Let's go.
Isn't the final boss flying?
Yes. I don't know if this next boss is or not. Over here.
Invisible wall, can't go this way. There's a crack in the ground. Sorry.
Can't go that way either. I guess I'm going this way. I have to fight him by myself.
I only remember the two. Oh, so you fight this
Dark
guy
Side again. Dark Side Mark II.
Rocking that Kakashi mask.
Okay, maybe. Oh, I missed.
Man, if only defeating your demons was as easy as whacking them with a sword.
If only we were all so lucky indeed. Oh, that's some tech right there.
Headshot. Oh, he's sending shadows at us. Whatever will we do?
It's...
Is he gonna Hasselhoff? You bet he is.
Yeah, it's not. Oh, treasure magnet, that's cool. Glad my defense is higher, too.
That would be good to have.
Well, the levels we get here won't count, because we won't have a chance to save afterwards.
Oh, it doesn't keep our experience.
Yeah. There's no post-game.
And then we just resume beating the tar out of him.
Yeah. And what is he going to change? Probably nothing. Oh, he's doing some
He
stuff.
does the cloud now.
Well, I mean, it's a good thing I've got elixirs, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he's using new tricks.
You'd think he would keep the Guardian in front of him at all times.
Maybe he can only do it occasionally. Like, it costs... And even then, it's not very useful.
Yeah.
If I get around it. Oh.
Just float there posing while he's held.
Yeah. Oh, for a second I thought I clipped to the ground. Glad that's not the case. Alright. There.
Don't think this is working. Probably run.
Why are you so hardy, dude?
Final darkness.
Oh, I see what's going on. Occasionally it becomes freeze.
What becomes freeze?
The attack command becomes freeze, and then that's when he jumps out and does his thing. Oh,
Attempting to counter button mashing. Even though that's kind of the heart of the game.
yeah, that's why it's so serious, I guess. I can tech it.
That's a lot of tech. Nope, time to run.
Your stand is pretty cool, guy. I think Kira can take you out, though.
Yeah.
There we go.
I mean, we do have the benefit of trying
that's
this
right.
as many times as we need to.
Yeah.
bites the dust. I would love to see Eggman take out an actual, like, magical villain like Ansem or something.
Oh,
just
yeah.
with the power of science. I mean, granted, he tries to do that every game and usually unleashes some kind of unspeakable evil. But...
Yeah. He doesn't really have a high success rate with that. Alright.
Because magic must defeat magic.
Magic must defeat magic.
So supersonic is magic, I guess? Magic emeralds.
Alright.
Darkness.
Final blade.
Behold the endless abyss.
Oh, it's so... okay. It was so dark the
Within
text
it
got
lies
obscured.
The heart of all worlds. Kingdom Hearts.
Okay.
Kingdom.
Look as
Full
hard
and
as
hard.
you are able. You'll not find even the smallest glimmer of light. From those dark depths are all hearts born. Even you.
This means nothing.
All humans are born inherently evil. I'm a boat now!
I've turned into an airship. the SS Ansem.
But how?
That's a good question. Fucking
That
hell.
sure is a Final Fantasy end boss.
No, Yeliz. Can you fly?
Giving up already? Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Shut up, Sasuke. No one likes you.
Matt, what are you doing?
Then he thought happy thoughts. He
Yeah.
brought out his tuxedo rose. You know, for a scientist, he sure keeps in shape.
Oh, did he just get taller? Or
He
is
got
just...
way bigger.
He's turned into a Dark Souls villain.
Welcome to darkness.
Welcome to darkness.
World. He's like,
Wasn't there something we heard in something recently, Welcome to Blank, that was really weird? I don't remember what it was. Yeah, this would kind of make sense if it was just like his heartless spirit stand thing that grew. But why is he suddenly twice as big?
good question.
Is that how he's so buff through the power of darkness?
He is a dark diet.
You know what? This guy looks pretty rough, but you know who he's not? Phantom.
Yeah. I feel.
If Phantom were the end boss, we would have been fucked.
Yeah. Man, he probably would have been able to beat Ursula. Wait, what? Where'd you come from, though?
Lasers?
Yeah, it's... He has, the...
It's like the Eneru, the Thunder God drums.
Yeah. I thought there was a way to get your companions back. I guess not.
I don't know. Can you not, like, hit the part of the boat or something to free them? Oh, scary boat face.
No. I have to face my father's killer on my own.
So this is the first game like this that Square attempted, right? They didn't do, like a non-turn-based RPG, like action-adventure.
I'm sure they did. He's just firing lasers at me!
He just lasers if you get close.
He's got point defense. More lasers.
Heal again. Sending out more. He's just swinging his thing to show off. Man, the last time I fought a stand that was a boat, it was a monkey.
Got him. Yeah. Is that it? We're done, right? I beat you.
I think. I barely remember the end of this game.
Are you done yet, dude? Nope, he's just got a JoJo pose.
Yep. Heartless. And then more waves of enemies.
Yeah.
Can't have enough waves of enemies. You use like thunder and get rid of all these guys at once, in theory. You already got through most of them anyway, but...
Kinda sorta worked.
We're attacking his heart.
That's something. Pituitary gland for all I know. Stop with the slow motion.
Hey Donald, you know what the fuck's going on?
This is what I imagine battles between like heroes and gods would look like. This is some otherworldly thing.
Yeah. Well, now it's truly Sonic Adventure 2. We have to attack the cancers.
Yeah. We gotta destroy everything on this.
I'm gonna break your boat.
Oh, I still need to fight the... Stop with the these lasers, man. Oh, okay.
Now imagine if instead of flying you were swimming. What did it say? Heart of Darkness?
Yeah. Oh.
Goofy's heart is stronger, confirmed. He got out first.
Donald's weak ass heart. Think Matt will ever forgive himself?
I'm sure.
I hate myself. Maybe I could like myself.
He's gonna spend the whole next season apologizing.
Yeah. What time is it?
3:30.
Okay. Well, we're halfway done. I feel like with this.
With the final boss.
Yeah. There isn't anything else other than giant ship dude.
Unless we want to go take a crack at you know who, just to finish it off.
Maybe as like a bonus for another stream, but oh,
Rawr. Uh-oh. Hit it till it dies.
My HP just went up.
I guess we don't get HP MP on level up.
Yeah, now we can go to the deck and like rescue Donald.
Portal of Darkness. Oh, it's the sword dudes.
Yeah, they're really. Items we can't use. Oh, it's elixir. That's fine.
Maybe this should be like, maybe this should be like the darkest depths of Donald's heart or something.
We're just removing it.
Like that episode of Inuyasha where everyone has the nightmares that they're caught in.
Oh yeah.
I feel like this game was a little too ambitious for being a PS2 game.
Ah, is that? You think so?
In some ways.
I can see it. Alright, we're gonna attack the core now.
We have to go to the planet core. You can tell it's evil because it has a scary jack-o'-lantern face on it. So this is the other kind of heart.
Yep. Got it.
It's the heart of the heart in the heart world of hearts of all heart worlds.
Hopefully this wakes him up.
To the light of goodness in your heart. He has shoulder monsters now.
Yep. Well, I'm rested. Let's finish this.
Pose.
Yeah.
He is such a JoJo.
He would have been better as a JoJo.
Yeah.
He's wasted on not being a JoJo.
Like the first time, well, probably the last time I fought this guy, I had not seen like all the Final Fantasy end bosses. And looking at it now, it absolutely just looks like another one of those.
He's fucking retreating. Dick. Get over here. By the way, this beatdown, man. He's lost.
Yeah. Just retreating into space. Man, be a dick move if he took away your healing ability.
Yeah, I'm glad he doesn't do that.
That's
what
some bosses
hurts
in
me.
Maple
Oh,
Story.
hey, one more level for the road.
And more AP!
Alright, that's it. That's the end. We did it. And we blew up the ship.
Why did it explode?
I don't know. Oddly enough, this doesn't kill him.
He survives this.
No, it's more of an odd survival than he survives this.
Yeah.
Considering you actively see him, like, he didn't leave a body. Then he comes back.
That was just copy Ansem. A good old copy rezo. I like evil mage scientist villains.
Yeah, very unexplored character archetype.
It is futile. The Keyblade alone cannot see.
So he gets his ass kicked and he's just like, oh, well, that sucked.
Kingdom Hearts, fill me with the power of darkness.
No, you're kind of an asshole.
Play the fucking organ.
gonna be Mickey behind the door playing the organ.
Why? I don't know.
You're wrong. I know now.
Without a doubt.
Kingdom Hearts is light.
He gazed into the glory of Kingdom Hearts, and it destroyed him because he was unworthy of it.
And then his face melts.
Face melter.
Don't look, Donald! Whatever you do!
Oh, God. Two of their faces melted, and then the third guy exploded.
Yeah, his head blew up.
Come on.
Yeah.
Gotta
What
close
you
the
people
door.
ever heard of closing the goddamn door?
Oh.
Stop scaring my toothbrushing!
And his head explodes.
What is it?
That's the Kingdom Hearts.
It's light and shadow. That seems to be foreshadowing
Don't
almost.
give up. Come on, Sora. Together we can do it.
Okay.
So why don't you come onto this side of the door and, like, push? Why you gotta pull?
I'm having an adventure with someone on this side of the door. Sora just said okay and sealed him in.
It's okay, I'll be fine.
No, they're heartless.
The hopeless are something else.
That's in Kingdom Hearts 5.
Will there be a Kingdom Hearts 5?
And how are the Remless involved? Oh, it's a whole big thing.
Hey, guess who it is?
It's Bugs Bunny! His voice.
But
Don't worry. There will always be a door to the light.
Yeah.
Dramatic dialogue by
Best-
cartoon characters.
See, this is why he was unvoiced for most of it.
Yeah.
Donald, Goofy, thank you.
Very kingly outfit. No shirt. Button pants.
He's
He's a king who don't give a fuck.
King, yeah. The
My kinda
Dionysus of royalty.
Riku says, "It's okay, close me inside," and Sora immediately pushed. So, an epic Mickey happened on the other side of that door, right?
Yeah.
He had his own adventure.
And we see... Oh, it needs to be locked from both sides, just to be sure.
Just like the gate.
And then a bunch of the audience just went, what just happened?
Well, you see, on the other side of the gate was real-world Germany, and World War II was going on. You see, there were these cultists, these Nazi cultists, and both sides of the gate had to be sealed at the same time. It was the only way. And that's why Ed couldn't be with Winry.
It looks like this is goodbye. That was heartbreaking. I felt bad for Winry.
Yeah.
Just her just going, looks like this is goodbye. See, they were friends. This was added, right? This
Yeah.
had to have been.
No, it's totally okay. Riku wasn't just an ass. Also, Kairu was there.
He was kind of brash, but we had fun times together.
No, Sasuke and Naruto totally had fun together. We swear. They were the best of friends. You just didn't see any of that. Trust us.
No, you can't see it. Hey, Kairi. Why are you here?
She looks like she doesn't know. At least you've got Daisy, Donald.
I don't got anybody. Despite the fact I have a son.
Figure that out.
Why-
And then new animation?
Kyrie.
This looks very PS3.
Yeah.
Ah,
Well, good thing we're playing on
remember what you said
PS3.
before? I'm always with you too. I'll come back to you. I promise.
Maybe it was on the PS2 HD, I don't know. And then theme music.
Play the American J-pop, which sounds like 90s pop.
Is it not like it's a Japanese lady, right?
Yeah, it's
Is she not native Japanese?
I think it's in I don't know.
It's in English natively. I don't know if I assume. I don't know if there's a Japanese version. I thought it was still Utada Hikaru singing it though. In English.
She's fluent as I don't.
She is. It's rare that there's a Japanese singer that fluent.
The stars have been released.
So they just added a little shipping scene for PS3, I guess.
Yes. So the worlds have been restored.
I don't even remember where the fuck Kingdom Hearts 2 started after Roxas. Where does Sora start off? Traverse Town?
Yeah, he just wakes up. He's like, what a weird dream. Well, better get back to adventuring.
The adventure never
Imagine
ends.
a person just going from Kingdom Hearts 1 to Kingdom Hearts 2 wondering what happened in the middle. They go from 2 to 3 and they're wondering what happened in the middle. That's what always happens.
Yeah.
With this...
Now take that, make it anime, and you have Inuyasha Final Act. Wait, what happened in the middle?
Samurai Jack Season 5.
That's less important, though. We still get all the important information there.
Data information.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get that.
Animation. Inuyasha just drops you in with new characters you're expected to know from the manga and shit.
And then you're just like, okay, let's go. Beep, beep. Full speed ahead.
We just have a music video.
Yeah. This...
I still miss the Disney-fied, the orchestral one.
Yeah, better one.
Rocking the Crocs.
That's uncomfortable footwear. What are you doing, Kyrie? You know who else wore Crocs? The hero of Dragon Guard.
Yeah, did he?
Was he that or clogs?
Let's swear
I think
by
it's
him.
Crocs.
Are you erasing it? So Sora's gone?
For
this
now.
isn't answering questions.
This series, it raises more questions than it answers.
Truly the lost of video games.
Yeah.
Apparently the New York Times critics picked that as like one of the top 20 dramas of the past several decades.
But it didn't have... How can you... It's an incomplete series!
Did Lost not wrap things up? I don't know.
I don't...
It went on for like 7 seasons or something. I stopped watching after 1. Confused Sora.
Xelrog versus Lost.
Well, the show's got the right title.
Lost. It was a fitting, name for the show. Cause you're lost.
I couldn't follow any of it.
You know how Lost was, like, the title card was, right? It was just Lost. You were just zooming in on it, and
They just
flying
overlay
at
that
you.
title card over any time there's a plot that doesn't make sense. Lost!
Lost should have been a comedy. Just taking itself too seriously. So I watched a couple episodes of Lost,
Yeah?
and it seemed like nobody had a clue why they were there.
No, well, it was a plane crash.
Yeah. But it was implied to be like the afterlife or some kind of purgatory?
Was it?
I think so.
I think that's something to do with, like, cults and aliens or something in the end.
Ancient aliens?
Of course. The only logical conclusion.
They hijacked the airplane, put it in stasis, and just threw it in the ocean in their artificial planet, and we're like, alright, let's go.
Planet B remix. With some fancy credits.
EMI. Ecstasy.
They're all performed by Utada Hikaru.
You know the guys who did Thumb Thumping, Chumbawamba? They had an album titled Fuck EMI.
Yeah.
And that's my...
EMI published it.
No, they published it, like... No, they later got signed to EMI, and they're like, oh, okay.
You guys want to do a reprint? And And then Sparkles.
Yeah, I don't know if it goes to an infinite ending. Maybe it'll save and we can get, like,
It'd be nice to... I know that it's going to go back to the save point before Ansem, but it would be nice to get the experience.
Yeah. Why bother having experience for your final boss?
Yeah. Like, a lot of the games that don't let you save after the final boss still do that. Like, they resave your game at that save point.
Yeah, it's... I don't know. Makes no sense.
So this is
Oh.
an orchestral something or other. Hey! She's not dead!
I thought you were dead. I thought Sephiroth killed you. Didn't I leave you in a swamp? You're looking pretty good.
And then Sephiroth pops in and kills him. Her.
Because we didn't kill. That's the bad ending.
But the Heartless were stopping Pinocchio from being a real boy? Okay.
Yeah, because they stole his heart. Or something. I don't know. I'm glad we're back together.
So, live action Aladdin. Is that out? I think it's out
It
now.
is. Hey, they're all back together. They can stop whining.
They're still here. And all visual work staff. The princesses with nobody.
Oh.
How was Alice a princess, though? I guess she was like a duchess or something?
Yeah, she was of royal blood.
Then you get the live action movies where she picks up a sword and slays the Jabberwocky.
Oh gosh.
I want that Alice in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh yeah? Just the last one. She had to she took down 500 Heartless before
Fully
they
by
finally
Wayner
captured her.
Brothers Hollywood. Is that actually Wayner Brothers, not Warner Brothers?
Wayner Brothers.
Oh! Oh! What? March Caprice for, I don't know which of the songs that was, but, that was Kaoru Wada. That's the composer from Inuyasha.
Oh, really?
I guess she did some of the orchestral shit for this, which makes sense because she's good at orchestral stuff.
Yeah.
No Jim Cummings.
David Gallagher.
Billy Zane. Mandy Moore.
Steve
That
Burton.
sounds familiar.
Yeah. D. Bradley Baker.
I think Mandy Moore was the mermaid in the SpongeBob movie.
Brian Blessed!
Who's
Jim
he?
Cummings, there he is.
Oh, there he is.
Kevin Michael Richardson.
Oh, he was in this.
James Woods!
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sad they didn't, give them the actual credits. They just listed their names.
I wonder who Richardson was. All QA staff.
Thanks, QA, every one of it.
And
Legal
so-
affairs. Hey, can we use this property in our game?
Are you Japanese?
Yes.
Okay.
Can we license it in the U.S.?
Are they Japanese?
No.
Fuck you. Ansem, but he's voiced by Kevin Michael Richardson and just sounds like Chairman Drek. I, Supreme Executive Heartless Commander Ansem.
Ansem, but he sounds like Kurasuchi.
I, Scientist Kurotsuchi, Master of the Heartless. I'm basically the same character. He studied Hollows.
No, you see, the Heartless are different from Hollows.
I guess he's more Aizen. Like, Aizen went too far.
Yeah.
Even for me.
Too far, even for me. What is that? I don't know. So, these guys have special thanks.
U3. That's the sequel to U2. Fez Inc.
Man, there's no caterers, credited. You think
Just
there
looking
would be?
for Shanghai Superman. Every time a credits pops up, we gotta hope for him. Also, all those losers at Disney and Square Enix.
Yep, that's the end.
Disney Interactive. From the people who brought you the Hunchback PC CD-ROM.
What's that?
Another shitty shovelware games.
They
I
have
gotta dig that up at some point.
There's a
That's something I
hunchback,
owned as a kid.
a hunchback game. I want to play that. That sounds like a wild time.
Just like 3 mini games on the computer's disc.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah.
We get to play as a hunchback beating people up.
Now this is a new cutscene, right?
Yeah, look at them. They're in casual outfits now.
Just walking around.
He's in a sailor outfit.
We've got to find Riku and King Mickey.
Of course.
We're back to square.
Where do
Two.
we start looking for that there door to the light?
Well, first we gotta create some artificial heart list. We gotta do some research.
Huh? Ah,
Hey, it's Pluto. He just wandered.
Where have you been?
huh?
Getting up to any kinky
Of
misadventures.
course, that's the king's seal.
Hey, have you seen King Mickey?
Follow that dog.
Guys, let's go.
Are there chunks of Kingdom Hearts 2 where you play as Riku and Mickey? Or something like that?
Unknown.
Or is that a
I
different-
don't think so.
Maybe that's a different game. One of the dozens.
He plays Riku in Chain of Memories in another mode.
Okay.
Unknown about Mickey. The answer is probably maybe.
I feel like I heard about some game mode or some game where it's just the adventures of Riku and Mickey.
Yeah, that's Chain of Memories. Remember, Sora,
You're the one who will open the door to the light. Okay.
DOS End.
Lost!
Hey,
Hey!
we're the final mix master. Good.
Get it?
Now we can play on Brave mode if we so want to.
Is it just gonna sit at a black screen
Oh,
forever?
it's probably not.
The end. We just got an end screen with
Can I?
one-winged angel Riku. I guess not. Oh. Did you reset?
Yes.
Alright. Well, I guess that's it for us, right?
Yeah, that's it for today. I gotta get ready for work.
I think when we do Kingdom Hearts 2, we'll call this the finale.
Yeah.
And then we'll open Kingdom Hearts 2 by
Fighting the option.
taking a crack at you-know-who here.
Yeah.
I think that should be the plan.
Alright, sounds good.
Thank
Till
you guys
then-
for watching.
Yeah, we'll see you guys next time.